YouTubes. Quarters day, I get to a joke, work a bit, and channels talk about it. Hello.
Good morning.
And hello, welcome in. That's a little brief.
morning.
Hello. I don't know. Oh, that's worked. It's worked. One of them's popped up anyway. Popping up real good. You want to go and say hello on the Al YouTubes? Go and do it now. Give it a like. There's three likes on there so far. That's nice, isn't it? Good morning, guys. Good to see you, mate.
Good morning.
Dave as well, as I live and breathe.
Good morning.
I'll get on to what we're going to be doing this week. And the second week of August, we're there already, which is crazy. I was doing the Subscraps book over the weekend, and I was like, oh my god, we're nearly a year since I started that book. It was September last year. That is nuts. Insane. I mean, every week I'm I feel like I'm the only one in the world that's surprised how time is going. I'm reading a book about time travel as well. Maybe that's kind of getting at me. State your movie voting system is done. There's only a need to do a second round of voting if there's a tie in an initial suggestion vote. Instead, you just got people trying to 50-50 to vote. I know, I think it's fun. Also, I end up with loads of movies. I've literally just picked 2 of them. Because there's loads of them have got the same amount of votes. So it was like, well, what do we do? I don't want to put like 5 against each other. So I just had to pick 2 of them. That's the only way I can do it. Yeah, so that's a nice segue. If you are a member, you can vote on this month's watch party. The voting ends on Sunday, and the 2 movies are Spaceballs. You know Spaceballs. Incredible movie. John Candy. Bit of sci-fi. Really funny. It's just incredible dialogue. It makes you feel good. It's such an amazing, fun movie. Like, you can watch with friends. Oh my god, that's amazing. Or Sonic. So, Spaceballs is one of them, and the other one is Sonic. You get to vote. It's up to you. It's up to you which one. May the Swartz be with you and you vote. That's all I'm going to say. I haven't actually looked at what's winning so far. Oh, Jack, you ledge. It's what? It's Arcade. Jeez, I thought that said something else. Like, what? Oh my god. Jack, thank you so much. I'll give you a thing. You know, I'm just going to have a look at the votes, while the votes are going. Called votes. 19 votes are in. And there's 10 for Spaceballs. And I'm going to vote as well, by the way. I'm definitely voting this time around. So 10 for Spaceballs and 9 for Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm going to get Linda to vote as well. I wonder what she'll vote for. Yeah, so it is nearly 50-50. Who's 50-50? Who's voting for bloody Sonic? Jack, your ledge. Let me give you this. First stick of the week. Do me a Mick Jagger impression. I miss you. Gotta pick a sticker from the tin for you, Jack. It's good, isn't it? You're gonna get an incredible sticker. Oh, Jack, that's me and you, look. Me and Jack sitting on the cloud. The neighbours are knocking because we're getting pretty loud. Not in a weird way. We're just having a deep conversation, you know what I mean? Not in the way of what people suggesting. It's a family show, guys. Yeah, no, exactly, Jack. Yo, thanks, Jack. Mondo, my 101st. Is it really? Have you done a thingy? Probably didn't. But mate, is it really that many streams? How are you counting them, Mondo? How's that even a thing? Julio, good morning.
Good morning.
Hope you're having a good day. Josh is on the YouTube. Thanks, Josh. Appreciate you, mate. Spaceballs 2. Yeah, so you know what? I'm not gonna be biased, but like you could watch Spaceballs with us if this month. And then that as a kind of a prerequisite, or like, you know, a preview of what's to come. You're ready then. You're ready for Spaceballs 2. Isn't that amazing? Didn't even think of that. That's a good argument, isn't it? You know what? That makes me want to vote for Spaceballs over Sonic. I'm just saying that. I'm not, just randomly thought that, didn't I? That makes me want to do that. JR says there's loads of them don't get the same amount of votes. One of them got more votes than the rest. I don't know what that means. No. Don't know. So vote with your hearts, guys. It's Spaceballs or Sonic. I like it. Oh, you like that? Like this t-shirt? Like this one today. I've worn this for ages. I always feel weird wearing this. Is it odd to say that? Because it's like, look at me, I'm Superman. Do you know what I mean? Where you wear a Batman one, you don't really get that. You can wear a Batman shirt and it's fine. But as soon as you wear this, it's almost like you're saying, hey, I'm a bit like that Superman guy. You know what I mean? I'm a bit like him, and you can have it under the t-shirt and go like that. You know, that's why I always feel a bit weird about wearing it before today. I thought, you know, I'm gonna wear I'm gonna be confident with it. Hey, I would be like a Superman guy. You know? Well, I had a birthday on Saturday, and I realised that I don't like lobster. Also, Pokemon is maybe one of the best Game Boy games. Do you think Pokemon's one of the best? Oh yeah, my happy birthday. I'll give you the quickest birthday song ever made for you. Happy birthday to you. There you go, lovely song for you. Not everyone gets a birthday song, so you've got that for you. Pokemon. If I play a Pokemon game one day, I'll play it on the stream. It's gonna happen. Clipped. Good morning to you. Hello. Hello, Clipped. Wait a minute. It was. He says, "Hey, look, it's Kez." I thought he said something else. Weirdly enough, I see you, Nick, as well.
Good morning.
Actually, that was 3 days ago. Nick might not be here. It was 3 days ago with applause. Well, I'm saying hello for 3 days ago because I think I only just said hello to him now. Considering only Gaz and Board Game are the only people who actually show up for a movie night, well, we got to keep it going. Spaceball vote is actually only 2 votes. Well, you know, there might be more people. There might be 50 people coming to the watch party this time round. It's sad. It's the only time I get to watch films with friends. Waggy, good morning.
Good morning.
More all good questions since I bought a Game Boy Color. You bought a Game Boy Color yesterday? Used to love RoboCop and Revenge of the Gates. I want to play RoboCop on the Game Boy. I remember the only bit of RoboCop on the Game Boy I remember is the bit where you got to target the guy and there's holding the girl. I think I remember that bit with like a little target on the screen. Literally, I remember. And I know people love the music as well. No, you just got to call it. Yes, lovely. What's one Ninja game on the Game Boy? Probably. I can imagine. So you should feel weird since you're not Superman. Oh, thanks, mate. There's someone else here wearing a Superman t-shirt. It's not just me. It looked like Sloth to me. Well, that's like just lovely, isn't it? Just lovely. What a lovely morning. I was like, you know, I just feel bad because I'm not Sloth. Thanks, mate. Spaceballs is amazing, isn't it? No one says anything like that. Like funny. I remember seeing it with Fred as a kid. He had just showed me Star Wars movies before that. Wow, just before that. His mum had a closet full of numbered VHS tapes and no book in alphabetical order telling what tape has what movie. She was a pirate before there was internet, and I've got to say, everyone should vote for Spaceballs because that's a better film. Oh, that's interesting to say that, Mondo. I mean, I'm going to remain unbiased this. You know. Sort of thought is also coming, so you can vote for. I can't read that later. What? I don't know. It's English, please only. It's good. Good job. You're still wearing your hat and headphones, so I wouldn't have recognised. Yeah, it's only Superman. A new fluke. Yeah, well, got a blend in. But the Clark Kent effect, isn't it? I'd be a rubbish Superman. I don't know. I wouldn't care. I'm like, nah. I'm too much of an introvert. I'm like, you're quick, Superman. Oh my god. Hey, Sky Fox. Quick, Superman. Go and save all these people on a plane. Oh, that's a lot of people. It's a lot of people. Yeah, but they're gonna crash. Oh no. I just can't. I don't know. I just don't want to do it. Do you know what I mean? Can anyone else do it? No, you can fly. You can go up there. I know. I'm having a read. And I'm gonna think about it. That's what I'd be like. I'd be the worst Superman. If you don't want me as Superman, then put me up there. But we'll rep it. We'll rep it for them. You know, we'll put it out there for them. But I don't. You know, I don't want to be Superman. I don't want to be James Bond and all. I don't know. All these people that people put up on the pedestal. I'd love to be. I'd like to watch them. I'm not James Bond. I wouldn't. I think I wouldn't want to be James Bond the most. I think that's the worst. To be honest, he just goes around going, and kisses the ladies, and then he goes, and that's all he does, literally through the whole film. So I want to see like that. And then it shakes a drink. Last chance knows.
Good morning.
Mondo says, question of that. I think you only played Mario Land. It was fun. I love Mario Land. I too want to know answers to this because I got named right. Well,
Aldo on the Rocks 43 asked me. Give Steve a reliable method for ironing and starching his underwear while wearing it. Include a health warning. That's a trip to the burn ward with extra
Close Ryan
steps.
Reynolds, by the way.
Don't iron or starch underwear while wearing it.
Don't do this now.
Use a clean, flat surface, low
People
heat,
have had
and
a
keep
really-
the iron moving. Warning,
Like,
severe
look.
burns, fire, and skin damage.
Thanks, Joker, for giving that a very responsible answer. Thanks, Aldo. Welcome in.
Good morning.
Yeah, you've had like loads of issues. I remember there's a footballer I heard in the news who was like late for something and he ironed his top while he was wearing it. Like, I think he held it out like that. And did this. And obviously, it went awry and issues happened. So yeah, maybe don't do that. He does have sloth energy. Oh, thanks, Sloth. Sloth doesn't do anything though. It's just like, oh, mama, you'll be bad. You only mean the Game Boy and Color. Hey, no, I think all Game Boy games would be fine. This guy, Fox, welcome in. I think you'll answer. You would be the first Scout Superman. Yeah, that'd be interesting. I'd like to see that in a way. Alright, what can I do for you? Oh, do you want me to say this plane full of people? Nah. That's a lot of people, and I'm a bit shy. Exactly. I just don't want to do it. You know, we all be like that, I think. Like that. Nah, I'm alright. Just like, is there anybody who could save us? Yeah, it is. Is there anybody? I don't know. Whose voice is that? What voice? Superman's voice. Oh, you might always do a Joker's voice there. I thought it was Ryan Reynolds doing Deadpool or something. I'll be honest when I didn't look at it. Causey, welcome in. Hello. Causey was saying if you'd make a good Superman, you know, like the powers would be good with it. I don't think it'd be good. Spider-Man's alright because you can cover your face and stuff, and you can like hide away, and you're like above everybody. Liverpool's not so much because like you've only got like towns, got some high buildings, but everyone else is just like normal terrestrial buildings. So you're just like, who's that fella on my roof? You know what I mean? Get off my roof. That's what it'd be like with Spider-Man here. What are you doing on my roof? I'm sorry. I'll get down now. You know what I mean? But when you're in New York and like, no one's looking up and doing that, are they? Or they look up and go, oh, I can see something. But over here, it's like, get off my roof, you. They want that. So it's a bit crappers. Superheroes in UK are a bit rubbish, aren't they? I don't know if we've got any like that. I mean, we've got Constantine and all those, but not like the big ones like that. You know, they'd be rubbish here. Question of the day, Tetris. Alright, you win. Tetris is the best. It is true, Tetris is the best, isn't it? Tetris is one of those games you could give to anyone. Like, I think it's one of the ones that, you know, I don't know why I just thought this then, but if all the McDonald's screens, you know, the screens where you order the food, they turn into the Tetris games, everyone was obsessed, wouldn't he? Like this. You could do that. They could do that. But they won't do it because they're scared. Cowards. Mac Tetris. Hammering. You did play a bit of that the other day, Jack. That looked boss, actually. I need to play it myself. It wasn't just on the Game Boy, that was it. It was on a few things, I want to say. Joe Candy, welcome in.
Good
my
morning.
ass, I've learned your sound. One day you're going to be surprised. You're going to come in as an amazing John Candy sound. I'm going to get the best one. Eddie as well. Link's Awakening. I've still not played. I've only played the remake, reimagining that one, and I thought it was amazing. Loved it. Super Mario Land 1 and 2 was the best soundtrack. Oh my god. Mario Land 1 would always be incredibly important to me because of the nostalgia, but 2 playing on the stream, that was a bit of a weird sea change for me to realise, oh, actually, new games can be almost better than older ones, even though the older ones are wrapped up in nostalgia. I think Mario Land 2 was just phenomenal. You don't have Spider-Man energy, you're more like an arm fall-off boy. What the hell is an arm fall-off boy? Is that a thing? I'd like to be. I think it'd be Spider-Man. Spider-Man would be alright. Who else is there? Hulk? No. I don't like that. He's lumbering. Like, I don't like that. Like some other Rock or someone would be able to that, but no.
Good morning.
Spider-Man or I don't want any one of the ones that just look in the sea. I don't want it definitely not a River Mersey just floating about in there. Pointless. Who else is there? I can't think of any other superheroes. Let's go for the Avengers. Iron Man, no, it'd be really hot in that suit. Like, I know what it's like wearing a lion suit. So in the Iron Man one, unless he's got like, he must have air conditioning inside. They don't really talk about that, do they? If we say Game Boy Advance, then it's Pokemon Gen 3, Sonic Advance 2, and probably Golden Sun. Oh, I haven't played any of those. Yeah. Aldo says, visualize a kid with a somewhat short neck, a really stocky build, and a cathedral chorister in a cassock and starched ruff. And that was me at 8 years old. The cheek burns from that rough wood. Freshly starched make 4 o'clock shade. Psychology unbearable. Oh. Sorry to hear that, mate. I have a sound clip. Can I? Yes, you can send me it. Make sure the quality is good. Yes, send me it. You can have it. If you put it, just send me it as a message, or you can put it in the Discord in the members area. If just tag me. If it was late, Grand though, he'd say Kirby's Dream Land. Oh, I did play Kirby's Dream Land. 2 years ago now. Feels like last year, but it's not 2 years. CPL's a liver breathe.
Good morning.
Guys, short stream today. I've got to literally leave at 12:30. I've got an appointment, annoyingly. And so, yeah, 12:30. Annoyingly. So hopefully you can try and beat Castlevania today. Yeah, armfall boy is a thing. Is it literally just armfall offs? That's it. Teresa, welcome in. Now,
Good
Teresa.
morning.
I'm hoping we've got a bus story today. Although you're on holidays, aren't you, today? Who this says, question of today, Mario Land, Tetris, Link's Awakening, Kirby's Dream Land, golf. Oh, golf's alright, yeah, I need to play a bit of that. Tennis, I don't think I played tennis. I actually really like the Nintendo World Cup game. Again, you look at me going, Steve, you don't like football. I do. I didn't know any players, no. But I like that game quite a lot. Let me do this thing. Where am I? Trying to work out what to do here. It's Monday, it's been a couple of days, give me a second. Live with that. Is it fine? Is it dandy? Is it great? Is it sandy? Where are we? That one. That one? No sound. Which says no sound. It says that every time, but it is. There's loads of sound. Boom. Yeah, so a couple of bits of news. We've got a giveaway for Internet Cafe Sim in Discord. Watch Party Vote Spaceballs vs Sonic. Also, I put out my first newsletter over the weekend. The August Steam mail, that's on Patreon. It's free, you just sign up. It's basically an email newsletter, you get it through an email. But a few of you have signed up, so thanks for that. You get loads of nice photos and all that. I'm going to do room tours and all that stuff from there. If you want an insight into what it's like to be a streamer and all that stuff, and what's going on in my life, it's all going to be in that.
You're in a beautiful outdoor setting. Enjoy
Might be pointers or whatever, or it's a lot of writing, so it's a chance for me to write a lot, which is good. And I would even say in that blog, it's like this is probably the opposite of what people do nowadays, because everyone's all about convenience and AI and all that, and I'm literally writing a blog like it's 1998 or something. But I really enjoyed it, so that'll be a monthly thing. You can go and join up to that, !Patreon. Tyler, welcome in. Retro Nostalgia, welcome in as well. Only original Game Boy. No, a Game Boy Color and all that works. All Game Boys. Hedgehog as well, welcome in.
Good morning.
Give me all your Game Boy stuff. Keith as well, good to see you, mate.
Good morning.
Hello. Oh, and the Kirby games for the GBA were great, nice. I do know the GBA ones. I think I only know. I'm not really a Kirby enthusiast or aficionado, I'll be honest. I need to get into it. Okay, Fallout Boy Vera. I'll look up. Mate, put on Discord. I'll have a look at that later. It's just the guys as arm fall-offs. Is it a bit like Axe Cop? Ironing Man is less or no. I always think, like, because I iron my t-shirts and something. It's not wrong with my iron at the moment. It's just like you put the iron down and it's just spilling water. And I'm like, that's so annoying. And I'm like, and then you put your iron over the water to try and make to dry that up, and it's just not. And it's just end up like splotches everywhere. It's fine. This one's fine, but over t-shirts I have to go, you know. Thanks for putting the link out there. Pokemon Emerald. I've never played any Pokemons. Thanks for liking the live, you ledge. But yeah, a few of you have signed up, so thanks for that. Yeah, you can tell it's a hefty bit of writing. You get used to that every month. It's going to be like me doing like that. I'll put some loads of photos in there. So I'll want to do a room tour on the next one. There'll be nice photos and that. But and then that's a behind the scenes stuff. Be talking about what it's like to be a content creator and all that stuff. All in there. Nice place for it, innit? No bus stories. But I have a Warburton's seeded protein bagel with bacon, egg, and ketchup. You know what, Teresa? I do not have a song for that. I'm gutted. I need that, but I think it's quite niche. I don't think you'd be saying that again. That sounds lovely, though. We got protein Weetabix, which is bizarre. Because he says he's definitely got air conditioning in there, maybe a mini bar. It's got to have something, isn't he? Because he's going to be sweating. Definitely sweating. I watched Evil Dead burn over the weekend. Lovely weekend film. I mentioned it in Discord because I was very excited to watch it, and it was alright. It's probably like, I'm not going to say it's bad, It's just not the best one, you know. It's probably like on par with the first new Evil Dead film. It's like that. It's very mean spirited, and by that I mean it's just like mean. Also, it's just no like respite. Where I was watching it. I was saying this in Discord, like where I kind of just wanted someone like Ash to come in and just start, you know, having a bit of confidence with the whole thing, and you don't really get that, you know. John Candy, thank you so much, mate. Where like you have the final girl kind of does that, like in the last movie, but not as much. My eyes was way better.
This is my idea of a
I'm giving you a good shake, John Candy. Oh, Retro, thank you so much for the follow there on TikTok. Ledge. Wario Land, I love the Wario Land games. I don't know which one I'm up to. Can anyone remember? I need to continue those on stream. John Candy. Oh, it's my camera died. The camera's died. Can you still hear me? Yeah, I bet you can. Yeah, you can. Yeah. Okay, let me just fix that. Oh no, don't take a picture. That's horrible. Okay, let me refresh. Deactivate. Activate. Oh. Is it just dead now? It's just... Okay, that's weird. Let me just pull the thing out and put it back. Ugh. Why?
Careful now.
Come on, see, can he?
Oh, we're back. We're back. They're up in there. Sorry, guys.
You want to tell me what the hell is going on?
What's happening lately? Everything's falling apart. Anyway, you get that. I don't even saw it. I'm back. Sun too bright. Oh no, tear off. Thanks, Kay.
Good morning.
I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. That's happened twice now, isn't it? I've been the other day where it didn't even come on. So ever since I got a new computer, it wasn't doing the last one. Updates, innit? Windows 11s. That's just like having to literally take the whole thing out, because I used to be able to just reactivate it in deactivate and reactivate in OBS. But Ganthor, welcome in.
Good morning.
The best Game Boy game is Tetris Solo or Versus play with two games. You are right with that. The Versus is amazing. Swamp Thing, Tommy, is it a Game Boy Swamp Thing game? Question Day Keith says, not a great game. Do you remember when a company used the Robocop Game Boy theme in their adverts? No. What advert was it for? Though I think yellow was Game Boy Color and not Game Boy, but all Game Boys are allowed in. Anarchist, welcome in for effects for the likes. Aniston and Jennifer Aniston. Original Game Boy, black and white, lovely. Chappy as well, welcome in, good to see you, mate. Hello. Screen froze, yeah, I'm back, sorry. I had money for my birthday, yeah, because I went to Birmingham Comic Con on... Oh yeah, you did, all dressed up. I didn't end up buying anything at the Comic Con yesterday. I went out, my Neil's niece tattooed me, and I went to town. What did you get? What tattoo? I bought a Lego ET, nice, and Lego Sega Mega Drive, lovely. You enjoy them. You hear me, thanks guys. I can hear by the pick is frozen, yeah. I can see a squinty thing, yeah. I'm blind! Well, I thought you were posing for a pic. I know, put some money in the meter, I know. What's going on? Sun too bright there, no. No, I'm back again. I have been having issues with USB. You have the same as well? Oh, I wonder if it's a Windows. Have you got Windows 11? I guess you have. Oh no, you're on Linux, aren't you? Or you were in the midst of it doing it. But Stay the Eclipse is what it is this Wednesday, isn't it? We're going to be able to see, say missiles, what am I about? Thingies flying around. Who's done that? Enikus, thank you so much for the heart. The theme tune for Swamp Thing on the Game Boy still lives in my head. I'm trying to think what it'd be. Swamp Thing, it's probably not that. Tommy says that. Mother 3 for Game Boy Advance, lovely. The correct answer is Tetris, Rinda, to be honest. Switch games are included. It's not just a big Game Boy. Well, you know what I mean. It's got big Game Boy in the title. John Kennedy says Mario Land, the original Pokemon games, really like Mario and Yoshi. Everyone likes Pokemon. I thought we were all the same. I thought we were all the same with me. This is my echo chamber. Like, yeah, guys, none of us know Pokemon, do we? We're all old. We don't know Pokemon. Turns out all you guys know Pokemon, and I'm the only one who doesn't. A cat tattoo, lovely. Is there a cat on a bus? It's a cat bus. Probably isn't. Dolphin on the shoulder. Dolphin on the shoulder. The line art cat. Do you mean just in general line art cat? The Wario Land games. I need to find out which one I was up to. Tetris, Monster Max, and Monkey Puncher. You're just making up names now, Fluke. Monkey Puncher. Come on. Did you know that Japan had a version of the Game Boy with lights in it called the Game Boy Light? Yes. Facts to the heart. USB is rides up against the PC. I know. At some point, you probably have to like get a new one, which is just a USB-C or something, you know. Back in middle school, we had an underground Tetris gambling ring. It was the reason Game Boys were banned, so we had to stick around with them. You make good money. What, Ganthor? What? That's absolutely nuts. Has a cat tattoo? Oh no, I haven't got any tattoos. Or Lynn's hasn't either. I've always kind of thought I'd get one, but I don't know. It's like, I don't know if I like anything that much to commit. Like I always think, oh, I should get a little Atari joystick or something. I've always thought that, or some kind of setting of some kind of like. I always like the idea of some kind of woodland thing going on. But I don't know, going on the arm. I don't know what I'm doing this for. You're like, what do you do? You want to get a tombola tattoo, Steve? Like one of those? Why do you want one of that? You know, I want to get something, but I don't know. I don't know. It's committing. It's a lot of commitment, isn't it? And also, I feel like everyone I know gets tattoos. Like, and I suppose it's not only a few people, but like Danny and Plunger. Once you get one tattoo, it's not enough. It feels like they just want another one, and another one, and another one. It can't be just one little cute tattoo. It's going to be suddenly, and it's like it looks expensive. As cool as it is, and but it looks like addictive. And I feel like I've got an addictive nature, so be very careful with that stuff. You guys have to. I also have no tattoos. Too into yeah. I think like there was one time I was going to get one for my band, and I thought that'd be nice. I think I was going to do it. I'd do that now with this band, I think. Also, okay, I was watching last night. We did like a 10th anniversary of like an album we did with me and TV, the band that was previously in years ago, and we did an anniversary. And I hadn't watched that since we did it live, and I was like, oh, I'll reminisce about this now because I feel alright watching it. I felt a bit sad when I was thinking about doing that because I wasn't in a band, and I'm feeling nice now because I'm in the one. And I was like, you came up in one of the chats. You were like, you were talking about it, and like you came up to that live. I was like, oh my god, look at this guy talking about like, what were you saying? You were saying that you had one of our songs as I think an alarm or a ringtone or something like that. I think it was like a song called We Are Ghosts, which was quite nice. It's like, oh god. But yeah, it was a nice little chat. I'd set it off because we get like, oh. I remember all the accessories you got for the Game Boy. Yeah, or made it like you had the Game Boy and all the stuff around it. It was crazy. And Skyfox says, I'm using Elgato Facecam on Windows. Oh, through USB-C. Oh, you got USB-C? Half the time I have to unplug the cable and plug it in. It's a Windows problem. I've got USB 3, I think, with this. It's one of those Elgato sticks. I can't remember what it's called. You know the big giant converter things? You put your camera in that, convert a normal camera into it. Steve's going to get a I keep thinking it's Fallout Boy. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Getting my tattoos today. Tattoo pick in the general section. Oh, do you know what's the reason? I'll have a little sneaky look. Don't switch, you know. Where's your one? General. I've just seen arm fall off. Oh, that's horrible, actually. Oh, Teresa, that's super cute. That is really cute. Do you know what? Am I right sharing it to everyone? Teresa, am I right showing it on the stream? Just a close up. Let me know and I'll throw it up. Sure, cool. Yeah, that's super cute. Oh, it's all the way over there, but you know, you get it. How nice is that? That's cute. When you said outline, I was like, oh, okay, something that needs to be coloured in or something. No, that's like exactly perfect. Lovely. You have 4? Jesus, peas. 4 of them. Why do you need 4? Now you're gonna get 6, and yeah, you want winners? Let me. Yeah, we are as well. I have an issue as well where if Linda's in actually today as well, and if she puts the dryer on, that's where the camera will start going off on here as well. So it's something to do with the dryer. There's some electrics issue in our house, I think. Wild Thornberries. There was a game for that. If you mean every Game Boy console's got to be Metal Gear Ghost Babel, that's one of the... I pretty much own all the Metal Gear games. I don't have that one. I don't know how much it is. It's probably quite pricey. Incredible Hulk on GBA, nice. For some reason, played that con. I've never played a Hulk game. Yeah, Link's Awakening, nice. I want to get a copy of that. I only have one tattoo, and it's Shadow of the Hedgehog's logo. Nice. Paul for Steve's fast. Nuki for the win. Oh my god. Can you imagine getting a Nuki tattoo? The only way I'd want to get a Nuki tattoo if I could just go Nuki like that. It could like shock people with it. But it's very niche. I thought you could get Alfel as a Ghostbuster. Remember the crossover toys? What was that one? Going for Ghostbuster tattoo would be amazing though. Lil Evelyn, thank you so much for the follow. I'd probably one of the monsters. I'd be like, you know, from the toy monsters. I'd like one of those, I think. Smiggy says, favourite Game Boy games, Kirby's Pinball Land, Link's Awakening, Bubble Ghost, and Frog Bell Tolls. I don't know that one. I think like I do collect Game Boy games. Like I've got a, not sizable collection, but it's growing. I don't get the boxes, but yeah, all these I'm like looking out for. When I go to Blackpool, I might just get a bunch of Game Boy games. Flame and Pie, maybe a good one, or Jesus Peas, yeah. First has to be not Bubsy, no. Not Bubsy. Marley, good to see you. Morning, back to work. Like, oh, you're back to work. You were off. Were you off next week, Marley? I think you were, weren't you? You don't have to answer. Yeah, you did. Yeah, it was nice, that, Kay. I was like, oh. It's mad. That. Do you know what? It's really weird, Kay, right? We had a gig in the Zanzibar. Doesn't exist anymore. Everyone, that's an amazing club we had here in Liverpool. And we had a live recording of it. And I was looking at the date of that. And next February, that's 20 years since we played that gig. That's insane. I was like, oh my god. I was in my 20s when I was in my band earlier. I'm an older band now. I've been watching a lot of Indie Poo videos, by the way. I feel mean calling it Indie Poo, but everyone's just tagging it now. And I feel like a lot of them are riding that wave because a lot of people are sharing. If you didn't know, we were talking about this on Friday. There's a new trend on TikTok called Indie Poo, and there's a lot of bands who are quite obviously inspired by a lot of the bands, like, you know, in 90s bands like Oasis and Arctic Monkeys and Stone Roses and all that. And they're very directly inspired by those bands. You can hear it in their influences. And it's this trend called Indie Poo. And I'm getting shown a lot of that stuff now. And I'm quite enjoying it. There's the Liverpool band. I don't know if they're kind of a bit like Cast, I guess. But they're quite good. I just have to smile when I see it. It's like nice to see these young bands just out there doing it. I like the fact that people are getting together and like writing music together. It's incredible. In fact, I think I did up until moving to an iPhone. Oh, do you really? Oh. We were going to bring that song back, eh? Actually, you know what? Weirdly enough, this is only interesting, okay? We had that as the start of our new set until we got a new song, and we just, at the very last minute, we were like, I just had this idea on the phone. I thought, what about this? And then we just made that into a song, and that took over that slot. So, would have come back like divas. Lil says, The Incredible Hulk at GB, I read that tonight. My new tattoo hurt, but nowhere near as bad as removal. Oh, I can imagine doing a removal. Jesus peas. Remove 1 million out of 10. What was that? Hey, Joke, I think you missed it because of camera issues. Oh, thanks, Hey, Joke. Question today, a bit of a deep cut. Aside from the obvious Mario, Zelda, and Pokemons, I really like Bubble Ghost. So that's been mentioned before. You play a little... I think I've played this or seen it on another format, maybe. You play a little ghost that has to blow a bubble through a maze. Yeah, I've seen this. But you also have to take care of hazards, like blowing out candles or turning off electric fan. Was it a specky game like this? I'm pretty sure I played a Spectrum game like this. It has good music too. Bubble Ghost wasn't was it on stream? Is that why, CPL? Yeah, I would have played it there then. Maybe there was a challenge for it we had to do. Talking of challenges, you got another week to do the Mario Kart challenge. I loved it last week. It's a tough one, but some of these challenges are going to be tough. Some of them are going to be easy. But this one is very satisfying. Like if you put the effort in it. Like I did put the effort in it, and I'll tell you, it's not easy doing the 100cc. You don't have to do it that way, by the way. You can just turn off your achievement until you have to do the other one. Just unlock 150 if you want to do that way. I do apologize. I really enjoyed it. Dawn on YouTube says, I loved Game Boy Survival Kids. A new one of those that come out, didn't it? About kids surviving stranded on an island. Yeah, I think there was a new one on Switch. After 2 free versions, though, they renamed it Lost in Blue. Love them. Oh, nice. Nice. But I hope you had a bloody awesome weekend and amazing. You went to Tattoo Con. So we talked about tattoos before. and you went to Arcade Club, which is like just the best place in there. Let's be honest. I think the majority of us here just would love to just live in Arcade Club. That looks like a Persian the Pokemon. Oh. That's the tattoo. My fiance Neil, his niece, can tattoo, and I pay her for it, but less than others would pay. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't know what to get. I don't want a Bubsy one, Teresa. Metal Slug, Mario Tennis, Power Tour, 11's nice. Wow, did you pick that dried up at a car boot sale? Sounds like it's not earthed. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, our electrics in our house is terrible. Like, if I put the main light in here, there's a chance it'll just blow the bloody fuse. Or kick off the fuse. Trip the fuse, that's the phrase I'm looking for. Yeah. But do you reckon it's might not be an earthed? It might be that, mightn't it? But yeah, it'll just start flickering. That's why I had to tell Linz, like, when I'm streaming, please don't put the dryer on. I think you'd only be one in the world with a Nuki tattoo, do you reckon? Slimer tattoo that glows in the dark. That's kind of cool. I don't know if Linz would appreciate that, though. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Ghostbuster crossover. Oh, I think Raphael. Yeah, you meant Raphael. Nice. My next tattoo will either be something from Kirby or Slimer. Yeah, Slimer thinks would be cool. There's Mally. I know, Marcus, you do realise this is a question that will get me yapping for hours. Well, you haven't answered it yet, Marcus. Hello, hope you're well. Gamfo's over there on YouTube. Hello. I'm Super Scouts. Superheroes should be real. If you're Superman, Super Scouts will work. We were talking about before, the first Scout Superman. I said before, I feel weird wearing this. Because I'm like, look at me. I'm Superman. Oh, yes, that's cool. But you don't feel the same. When you're wearing Batman, you just think Batman's cool. But Superman's like, what do you think you are? You're going to ask me, what do you think you are when Superman's that? Mali was off last week as getting... Oh, kitchen installed, that's why. You went off last week. Oh, yeah, you're getting a kitchen installed. Nice. Did I print you a Game Boy cart stand? Yes, you got me a couple, actually. I need more Game Boy games. Hulu, if you get me more Game Boy games to fill the stand, that'd be good. No, I am Blackpool, that's what I'm after. Game Boy games. Infamous game, nice. Is it on Game Boy? I think I first saw you in the bar for... Oh my god, with Answer, I've watched you from afar. I probably said that, but yeah. They were great then. I really can't wait to get out there more now. I've been trying to do a bit of work over the weekend to try and figure out how do we get out there more? Because we're a lot older than a lot of the other bands out at the moment, so you can't really just like go by their examples. Quinza, thanks so much to follow. Wispy as well, good morning. Let's see.
Good morning.
And I'll be using my blog to talk a little bit about like the background of the band stuff. I do mention that in the August blog. Wonderwall, my favourite. Is it really? Do you want to play a bit of it? Oh yeah, Wonderwall. There you go, lovely rendition of Wonderwall. I can't tell you what my favourite Game Boy game is because bullies threw my bag out the window in school and I had my new Game Boy in. Oh, what? Did he really do that? Yeah, that's horrible, mate. That's proper trauma, isn't it? Yeah, mate, I'm sorry that happened to you. I always think, as soon as you said that, I go to similar things that happened in school to me, so I know that's something that stuck with you, so yeah, sorry about that, mate. Oh, it's horrible. It's Zoom. I remember playing the infamous game, including the second song. They're not on a Game Boy, Zoom. You're talking about PlayStation 3, aren't you? I just checked, it was 16 years ago. Oh, Jesus. The thing is, I don't feel like older. I feel like the same. My body's not that, though. My mind's the same. I didn't hook up, man. Remember George Harrison saying that? Like, I feel like the same inside, but outside, it's just like a prison. Bubble Ghost, yeah, on stream. Oh god, that's the one I got to. Bubble Ghost was also on Specky, yeah, but it didn't have the music from the Game Boy version. I think I need to check this Game Boy version out. You know what? On my list. Bubble Ghost. On my list. You should be outside recharging up the sun. If you're Superman. That's a good call, I like it. How about Peter MJ says, I don't love with you, Peter. What does that mean, Steph? Justice League Part 3 versus Dark Seed. You probably get this quite often, but you look like a bit like Hugh McGregor. Can we have number one on that? Please. Got that on TikTok. Thanks, Shadow. You might not realise this. There we go. We're 51. We're on. I think I might do, if we get 100, I might do the stream. I might do, if we do. I unlocked 150 last night using the save state, beat the 150 Mushroom Cup, then I realised, I didn't put it back on. To be honest, Julio, the Mushroom Cup on 150 is the easy part. Literally, because everyone knows that cup so well anyway, you will ace it. It's just the other bit. It's just getting, yeah, and you've already just unlocked it, so. You got this week to do that anyway, when you're there already. Bubble Ghost wasn't on the Specky, but was on other things. Okay. So whatever version it was on Antstream, might be the Game Boy. Mark says, it's far too many to name. The Game Boy and Game Boy Color ruled. But let's start with the OG Game Boy and say Mole Mania, Wario Land, Mega Man 5, Link's Awake. I do need Link, you know. Not having that is stupid, isn't it? Avenging Spirit, Bubble Ghost, Trip World, Castlevania 2, Kid Dracula. Kid Dracula's Ace. Operation C, Nemesis, Final Fantasy Legend, Saga series, Final Fantasy Adventure, Seiken, and Metroid 2. Oh, God, I've got Metroid 2. Is there any difference between the Famicom version of Kid Dracula and the Game Boy one? Because I've got the Famicom one and beat it on stream. And it was amazing. I really enjoyed that game. But I don't know if there's any difference between the two. Oh, but Super Scouts. Surge Protector. We're on the Dryer or on my computer. Probably on my computer. Probably. Have you seen the clip of WWE's Nick Aldis talking about a chat he had with Triple H about what song he would love to come out with if he had a match? He said he'd absolutely love to come out with More and Glory by Oasis, but I thought it would cost way too much. Didn't have high hopes until a week before SummerSlam, where Triple H told him he got that song for his entrance. Oh, that's boss. That's really cool. Seen a lot of bands being influenced by Oasis now. People wearing the t-shirts. It's crazy. Who legend Chester Bennington? Okay, and Chester Bennington is LinkedIn. What am I about? Lincoln Park, not LinkedIn. Sorry for all the Lincoln Park fans. Genuine issue with my brain today. Lincoln Park, not LinkedIn. But he was in that. I was a massive Nirvana fan, so I was all over that. Growing up, I feel like Nirvana possibly could be one of those bands that get you into music in an incredibly kind of intimate way, that you feel like it captures your rebellious side in a way, in an arty rebellious side. When you get into Nirvana, you feel like, this is for me. Oh my god, that's what it felt like for me, and probably a lot of other people. And you get into Bleach and Nevermind. Nevermind's the one that'll, you hear it Smells Like Teen Spirit. It's the one that accessible, gets you in there, and then you hear it in Outro, and in Outro changes you. You're like, this is what art can be like in music. It's incredible. One in a special album. Cheered my new tattoo and Danny's one. Where? Sorry, apologies, it took ages tonight. We've got General. Oh, can I share these then? Oh my god. I'll get these photos up if you want. I'm going to show some lovely tattoos. Oh, I got them coloured as well. You got them coloured in one day. What? I don't know how tattoos work, you see. I'll read the end of it. Actually, well, I'll show them. I'll show them because you might not be able to see. No way, Marcus. Thank you so much for being here. We've got this one with a rat with some cheese. Rat with, look at that colour up. That's lovely, isn't it? How have you still got space, both of you? Honestly, I'm surprised when you've still got a bit of skin left. There you go, different angle. Look at that one. Hello. It's a bit Barney-ish, this one. If you're going to get coloured in, don't do it purple. It is going to look like Barney. Or unless you want to, which is completely fine as well. Maybe you're massive Barney fans. You know what I mean? My name, Nuki Tattoo. No, I'm not one Nuki Tattoo. And you could scare yourself. No, I don't want that would be. I would wake up in the morning. Get a tattoo, tattoo from Fantasy Hand. I could do that, Fantasy Hand, or the band. Question today, CPL says, if you go to Game Boy Color, Mario Golf and Mario Tennis were excellent part RPG sports games, yeah. A bit like Golf Story. I love Golf Story. I never beat it, though. For the GBA, the Castlevania. I'd love to get into GBA a lot more. I'm missing out. I think I'm going to end up just buying the collections, I think. I want to get physical, obviously, but I think that you can't really get them. Justly, what was this about? Okay, Hedgehog says, honourable mention, the game itself is kind of bad, but I really like the music in Beavis and Butthead for a Game Boy. Didn't know there was a Game Boy game. Not surprised, though. Actually, it's more likely that the socket itself is not earthed. Most appliances have to be earthed because of the European regulations. It makes sense that your electrics are tripping the fuse. That's most likely why. It happens a lot in houses that were wired a long time ago. So it's just a case of getting a new plug on the dryer, because it's a kind of newish dryer. Maybe like the earth bits like come out with the plug or something. Is that what you're saying? I do need that with that, to be honest. Yeah, it's like I can't get it. She can't use a dryer from using a computer because it just go. How about or I don't know. Mark says, question today, Gargoyles Quest, nice. I do need those. They're quite expensive though. Hammer and Harry, yeah, that was mentioned before. Ghost Breeding Company, I don't know that one. Mercenary Force. Oh, is Hammer and Harry Ghost Breed? Is that a big title form? Ali as well, welcome in. I've been enjoying Dragon Quest 3 on the Game Boy Color a lot recently. I haven't finished. I don't know anything about Dragon Quest. The music are awesome and nostalgic. Is it very like Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest? It is, isn't it? All these through my Game Boy game out the window, and when I went to campsite in Wales. Wait a minute, what? In a campsite? You joking, Smiggy? They did that as well. You've got so much trauma for school, haven't we? Like, there's so many moments you can. I don't want to go back and reflect, but like, as soon as someone mentions stuff like that, I go to a few moments. And I'm like, oh, and they make up who you are, don't they? And they probably affect you in some way, in the way your brain works. Dr. Franken, oh my god, I actually bought that recently. CPL, that's one to play on a Monday, actually. I'm gonna put a note there. Forgot I got that, Dr. Franken, yeah. Get the Super Game Boy out. Let's see if there's any saves on it. 16 years ago was 1998. Yeah, it's true, yeah. That's when I got with my wife. We've booked our anniversary thingy next year. So next February, we've been together 29 years. Which is crazy. That is very crazy. And on that day, we're going to see Tangerine Dream, which was one of our favourite groups. And the tickets came out recently. I was like, oh my god, we should see this. We were obsessed. And it comes out literally on that day. So that's what we're doing next year. So we'll celebrate that. 29 years, jeez. That's 28 years this year. Game Boy Color adds Shantae, nice. I have not played Shantae games. I've tried a little bit of one of them and I thought it was good. Wario 2 and 3, Dragon Quest 3, Metal Gear, Ghost Babel, yeah, I need that. So Zelda Oracle games, nice. Ganfor says, my favourite Game Gear game was Stand by the Wall, plug because batteries, you know. Bad batteries. I still got my original Game Boy Advance, nice. Looks nice. That's good, sorry, mate, nice. I've still got it as well. I've got one of them, and the light is terrible. Which says, pizza, it's too late to order pizza. It is probably too late. It's probably too early for us to have pizza. Although, there are some people here who probably have food like that in the morning. I used to when I was a student. I'd get up and eat anything. But now I'm a bit like, oh, I have eggs. But I bet someone here just had pizza this morning. Zombie, gonna see ya! How are you, mate? Did someone say Castlevania on the game? But you played this one, haven't you? It's tough. I think I'm like halfway through, but apparently this is like, it's not even easy. These aren't even the hard bits. Tripping over myself today. I'm good. I had a lovely weekend. Spent a bit of time on my wife. Watched Evil Dead Burn. My wife didn't watch it. She was like in the same room. She was reading, and I said, "Linz, put headphones on. You do not want to be hearing this movie. Any other horror movie or whatever, but this one in particular." I was like, "I don't want you watching this one." Maybe if we've got mates come around or whatever, we do that night. But it's nothing like Rise. It was just, even I was looking away a little bit at places. It was just like, it's too much. I feel like that's a good starting point. Marcus, you've got a good list there. Can you beat Battletoads? Yeah, beat it. Always beat. Don't you remember when I beat it on the stream? You were here, mate, and I was like, oh, I did, and you were like, Steve, you're an incredible game player. You've done it well done, and you're applauding for hours. Your hands written. Yeah, the Famicom one. They are different. Oh, I want the Game Boy version then. Although it might be on this collection I've got here. But I wouldn't mind a nice copy of it. LinkedIn, and oh god, I've got to that point. Abe Lincoln Park. Game Boy Kid Dracula has different power progression. Levels are rearranged. Mostly the same game. Yes, you can. Oh yeah, thanks, Plugger. I did it anyway, didn't I? You know, you were talking about games which didn't click straight away. I restarted Final Fantasy VII Remake for the 4th time this weekend. Absolutely hooked. Oh, there you go. You're ready to play that game, aren't you? You're ready for it now. Yeah, that's amazing, isn't it? I love that. I know Abney Park. They are steampunk. It's yeah. How many subs for you to get a Nuki tattoo? 1 million. I shouldn't say that. Someone might come in and just go, yeah, I'll go. Done. LinkedIn Park, LinkedIn with some workplaces. I don't have a LinkedIn. I actually had one years and years ago, and I deleted it. I hated it so much. And every time I go on, it's like the way Twitter is, I guess, nowadays. But LinkedIn was worse because everyone had that corporate business speak. I salute you. It was all that, everyone couldn't just say, "Oh, I do, mate." It was like, "Oh, yes, if we can incorporate this vision into," I was like, "Why are you talking like that?" I think it's for me, it's impossible to talk like that or want to be in a room with people like that. That's why maybe I'm never going to be one of those people, I guess, or have a big job. I just can't do it. I just can't. I just feel like, why are you being like that? Don't talk like that. I used to do that with bosses I used to work with, and I just go, can we just be normal people that's having a chat? And didn't like it. But yeah, LinkedIn was very much like that. I just couldn't stand the way that people talk. I probably need one. And Lynn's has offered to go, "Oh, you know what? I'll do one for you." And then, because you might be able to network with other, big companies or whatever. But it just makes me go, ugh. I never bothered registering LinkedIn. H-Hog says, I always thought it was for stuffy white-collar business folks who want to climb the corporate ladder. I never felt like one of those. I just have a kind of a feeling as well. It's just going to be people doing AI blogs on there now. AI articles. And no one's actually writing anything. Because it all sounds like that anyway, so what's the difference? So no, it's a case of getting the wiring. Oh, wiring is done. We want to move out at some point. There's no money. The wiring completely redone on the house. Yeah, it's old. So we did get some new electrics, but it was more a case of just a new main area. You haven't done that whole thing with the house. It depends where you're buying things from. My parents bought things from Amazon that aren't earthed, and I mean the dryer is like a modern dryer, I guess. It looks modern. It's not just like a big tin box with a hole in it. Mr. Green Fox says, I live and breathe.
Good morning.
The rat was about 2 hours 30 minutes to do. Oh my god, Plunger, what the hell? Have you got the patience to sit there on your phone? Watching a movie or something. I couldn't be sitting there talking to that. It's like, when you used to go to the barbers when I had hair, I hated that. Just for 20 minutes talking to someone going, oh yeah. I just wanted to close my eyes. Is it done yet? Someone out didn't want to chat. It's like taxis, cannot stand them. When again, then you want to chat, it's like, no thanks. Fire Red, it says nice. Lovely. Oh, thanks for the likes, by the way. I watched The Last House on a... Oh, yeah! Is that the one where they're stuck in a house and they can't get out? Is it that one? And it's like everything starts growing outside and all that, and then there's monsters or something. Is it that one? Yeah, Trapped in the House. I watched the trailer and I was like, no. But I'm like that a lot now. I was saying this the other day. I don't know if it's an age thing or just the way I'm feeling at the moment. But I can't. I'm struggling to get through trailers. I don't think it's an attention span thing. I think it's just a case of nothing's really appealing to me. Does anyone else empathise with that? Anyone else get the same thing? I watched a trailer with the Oak Street one with the dinosaurs. The one where the street gets pushed back in taken back into the past when there's all dinosaurs there. And maybe a younger version of me would have been like, oh yeah, it looks fun. And now I'm halfway through, no, promises, but it just doesn't do anything for me. I feel like I need a bit of emotion, I need a bit of a heart, I need a bit of something to lift me up or do something else. I don't know, the trailers aren't doing it for me at the moment. The story was all over the place, and the ending has to be one of the worst. And I just don't think you can wrap a film like that up well. There's not much originality in movies now. Maybe that's what it is, but I don't know. I don't know if it's just that. It could be just a feeling, I'm not getting them because like there's certain movies I've watched in the past where I go, oh god, like that's. I always go back to like Eternal Sunshine. I'm seeing the trailer for that and thinking, oh my god, that's so different, and it was emotive. And then I saw the movie and absolutely loved it. But I feel like I just need a movie to do something for me rather than. But these are those blockbustery movies, aren't they? Would have been years ago, so probably not fair. But I don't know. Even those aren't doing the whole like let's have some fun, kind of getting that feeling across. Right, I think no worries, Kay. I appreciate you, mate. I had never bothered registering a LinkedIn. Always thought you had stuff, yeah. My phone died as soon as I came in. Oh, what? To be fair, I looked in page where we compare notes on pop stars and read comic versions of Dick Turpin and Cannon and Ball. Get my space back. That's what they do. Who they must have had electrical test on the house before. I thought so. Well, we did. We had issues as soon as we came in because we had to get new sockets in this room. It was like one socket and it's a bigger room. I was like, what the hell's going on there? So we got that built in, and then basically when they changed the the main unit, they had to change that because I was old, and I don't know what else you can do with the wiring. Like, unless they have to go through and actually like, uncover it all. I don't know. Trap in the house. Ali says, if you're talking about a GBA, Drill Dozer was surprised. I know that game. Was a surprising game to play, is ahead of its time, 21-year-old game. You got to play on. Do you know what I've heard of that, mate? You know, let me put that note down. Drill Dozer. It sounds like a modern one. There's not much around down to you. Maybe that's what it is. The story was all over the place, yeah, and it was bad. I think anything that hits like Netflix, though, I'm very dubious about nowadays. Isn't that terrible? Because I just feel like, especially because it's got like no marketing around it, whatever. Or you see a trailer, it's the whole film. Oh, I saw the trailer the other day, what was it? And it was literally the whole film. Oh yeah, Violet Night 2. I'm not seeing it. I vaguely kind of remember enjoying the first one. I think, oh yeah, it was a bit more campy than I thought it'd be. Even though it's a Christmas movie. But normally I'm in for Christmas movies. But the trailer for this one, I ended up watching the whole thing, and I thought, I'm not watching the movie now. I literally know all the beats, and if it 100% it got the last shot in the whole movie there. I was like, why would I watch this? You're just watching bad... Maybe that's what I'm watching, bad trailers. But yeah, if anyone sees any good trailers, throw them in Discord. Maybe I'll give them a go. But yeah, I don't know. There's got to be more stuff out there. Like I was on the hunt for a lot of pop music over the week, all indie pop music, and I found a couple of songs I really liked. There's a band called Space Acre. I posted that on Discord, and that track, what the hell's it called? Houseplants or something it's called. That is brilliant. Love that. And there's a song that came out last year. I can't remember what her name is. Leaker or something. They're called Witch Girl, and that's really fun and poppy. I think I just needed something to kind of, I don't know, lighten me up a bit. Boards, welcome in. Hello.
Good
Gold and Silver. Do you mean, are they Pokemon games? So you know what, right? If I ask for Game Boy games and people say colours, is it safe to say they're going to be Pokemon games? I think that's true, isn't it? You don't really have non-colour versions of games in Pokemon, do you? There's no like Pokemon Destruction, Pokemon Definition. Yeah, it's pretty much, yeah. All they've got. I don't know Pokemon. You see, I did a list, and I tried to get a list of like what is the best Pokemon game I should play, and everyone was like gives completely different answers. And I thought, you know what, I'm gonna start from the beginning if I ever go. I need to go on a parcel run with the Goober. No worries, zombie. But yeah, I watched Evil Dead, and I put it on Letterboxd. I think I give like 2 stars or something. Yeah, so it was alright. And I also forgot to put Hokum, which I liked. Hokum was good. Some decent movies that come out this year, actually. Mia, thanks for the like, by the way. And Green, if you try. Oh yeah, Gold and Silver, the remix of pretty much. Although on the original Game Boy, the only ones are Red, Blue, Yellow, Gold, and Silver, and Green if you're in Japan. I like Green. Only really Sun. Oh yeah, Sun and Moon and Sword. I've heard of those. Yeah. They should do a new. They would surprise everyone if they brought a new Pokemon game out and it was kind of more realistic. Or do the Pokemon fans actually want that though? I've heard some people say they want a more realistic, photorealistic graphics. Not photorealistic, but up the graphics. Do Pokemon fans actually want that? Because if you think all the plushies and all the things they make for Pokemon, they're all cartoony. Don't they want to keep it cartoony? I don't know. Ooh, I'm saying I'm not a Pokemon guy. Pokemon Hueless, no colours. Also Crystal, but that isn't a colour. Alright, here you go. Oh, Begonia, yeah. Okay, I know of it. It's the one with the Emma Stone. Yeah. I'm trying to think of all the things that are coming out this year. I haven't got around to watching. Well, things that I've been out. There's stuff on Shudder. I need to get Shudder again. There's probably some stuff. Mia, thanks for the follow, by the way. By the way, State, you excited to watch the Transformers movie 40th anniversary and managed to get... I have not got a ticket yet. I'm going to double check because Gaz was able to get their ticket after a while. Let me just go with Google. I will get the ticket though. That's the one thing. I told Linz, we're going to go and see an 80s movie. She's like, oh, what one? Transformers. I don't know if she's going to be excited about that, but I liked the last one. Transformers. She liked the last, when we watched the first few episodes. So it's there. Book tickets. Choose your cinema. Liverpool. Ooh! Oh, it is? Thursday 7th. Oh, yeah, it's on September. Yeah, 100%. Do you know what? I don't think we're going to have loads of kids in there, are we? Because no... Can you imagine? I don't think there'll be kids watching that. 7 o'clock. That's not quite good, isn't it? That's good. Yeah, it's on now. Yay! Yay! I get excited. That's good. Yeah, I'm glad about that because I've kind of been not against the cinema. I've just haven't had the greatest times at cinema. I've been a bit like me because of the people. But I just don't think there'll be like rowdy kids and all that going to see Transformers the movie, the 80s one, unless they think it's the other one come back, and they're gonna be very disappointed. Yeah, thanks guys, appreciate it, mate. Yes, that's proper lit me up. So you gonna see it?
Good morning.
Wear me Transformers t-shirt. Do you know what's good? No, I wish it was. You kind of wish it was a little bit bigger because then you have the popcorn boxes and all the drink. Wouldn't that be great? Just have dead Optimus Prime on the drink, or you just open them up. Get popcorn out of them. They won't do that. They're even having a wake. Oh, are you joking? At the Battersea store on the day. Oh, that's brilliant. A wake. Guess wear black. Oh my god, that's so funny. They call it the apology tour, aren't they? That's just quite nice. Do you know what? I'm kind of glad they didn't just come out and go, oh, you know what, it's coming out again. That's it. They've made an effort, haven't they? Like in America, they're doing like a live tour with the music, the band doing all the music and everything. That's fantastic. I don't know if it's going to come over here. I'd love to see that though. But yeah, they've made a bit of an effort. I love that. There's a mod if you play Pokemon Red on PC that turns it 3D. In the same mod, you can also make it a third person and 3D. Oh, really? I've seen a lot of mods for like NES games and stuff where you can kind of turn it around and make it a bit more 3D. I've never dabbled with it, but it's something I'm kind of interested in seeing what it's like. Stay give Shudder a miss for a month and try Night Flight. Oh, I'll have a go. I'm not on anything at the moment. It's a lie. Prime is the only one I'm on, I think, on Netflix. Night Flight. But yeah, I haven't got Shudder. Night Flight Plus. I'll have a look. When did we get 3 months? There was no... What was the other one? Scare something? Or something? I don't know. Also, Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald, Diamond, and Pearl, and Platinum and Sword on Shield are not based off colours. Oh god, yeah, they go minerals. They can... Do you know what? They're changing it up. At least they changed it up in names. They must have heard me when I was saying they just changed the colour. Pokemon Pinball. Oh, there's a pinball game. Scarebox. Is it Scarebox? Is that the one? I love Shudder. I think Shudder's great. I mean, I think it could be better. It would have been better if they held on to Joe Bob and the rights to show a lot of the stuff that they do in America over in the UK. That's not their problem though, is it? But it would be great because you call the rights for all that stuff. But yeah, they need the competition, so it's good. I'll check this other one. Question of the day: the top 4 Game Boy games is indisputable. Link's Awakening, Mario Land 2, Metroid 2, and Tetris. Yeah, I've got all those, Stubbsy. No, actually, I haven't got Link's Awakening. Got that on my list to buy. I need to copy that. Next one is based off weather elements, which is Pokemon Winds and Pokemon Waves. Nice. But yeah, I've seen it before. Mario Land 2. I played on stream for the first time. Absolutely adore that game. I think it was great. Was it that game that's got an amazing soundtrack on one of the levels with the, is it a star, like a space level? I remember falling in love with the music. I just thought, oh god, to have that track that far into the game is such an amazing like Nintendo thing to do, you know? Because the majority of people play games for like an hour and then put it down, and then have something that incredible like later on in the game, just to reward you. Speaking of pinball, Revenge of the Gator. What the hell? Oh, it's a pinball game. Nice. There's this game I really liked. I played on stream a good while ago on a NES, and then found out there was a Game Boy game of it, and it's like just shoot 'em up, but you're a guy, and you can shoot. I can't remember. It's called Bureau Fighter. Something like that. Anyway, that's a really good game. I really enjoyed that. But yeah, I think I picked up the Game Boy version. Right, I think we got to the end of the chat. Nice. We could do a bit of Counter-Attack and a bit of Tape Escape if everyone wants that, but I've got Castlevania to do today. Also, tomorrow we're going to do some more Mario Kart. So you get your achievements. I'm going to mop up some of the other achievements if there's any I can do. And Thursday, Resident Evil 2. Continuing that, we're going to start the Claire story. So I'm very excited about that. Thanks, Julio. And Friday, I'm thinking of doing some demos and new games. I think it was JR who posted Discord. There's a demo out now for Well Dweller. That was a game I'm so excited for after seeing it in the indie showcase last year. So we're going to have a go with that on Friday as well as anyone else. There's someone else I actually saw yesterday, which I would ruin because it looks boss. But that's for Friday. But Well Dweller looks amazing. Definitely on the list. I know Stay Puft was probably like, oh, I wanted that game. Because it looks ace. It's annoying because there's a bunch of games got announced then. I was like, I think it was like last year, or maybe even the year before. It feels like ages ago, and a bunch of games get announced and they just never come out. I'm never a fan of that. Never a fan of that. Like, please just announce games that are with a date. Please give us like a rough kind of like coming first quarter. At least you say that. Well, that's why I didn't like the PlayStation announcements, because they used to have announcements that come out in like 3 years and then never would come out. So yeah, you get so excited about something and just all you've seen is a trailer that you might even actually end up coming out. Night Flight, you get new cult movie picks, loads of cult classics, genre creationists, live streaming channels like Shudder, yeah, I like that. A whole library of music and a film documentary. Oh, film documentaries I'm all over. Oh god, yes please. You've twist me arm, break my back. That's what we've done. I really like on Shudder. They do the same thing where they're just streaming the films. There's something like you'd think no one would be bothered about that. But basically when you go Shudder, if anyone didn't know, they have these like live channels. And it'll just be streaming the movies 24/7, like the movie and another movie. So you'll be in there in the middle of a movie, because it's not at the start, obviously. And I like that. It reminds me of being a kid and just like happening upon a movie, like, you know, doing this because I used to have a black and white TV, and just going onto the channel and go, what's this? You know, and it's kind of reminiscent of that. It's quite nice. I know it's like not, people don't like that as much, maybe the convenience, but I don't know. I'm reminiscent of that. Is there any update on the Motu game? Nothing, no. Do you know what? Let me Google Motu game update. Recent included. No, nothing. I do have some He-Man news though. Weird enough. It's time for He-Man news. It's not really good news though. So the Steelbook version of the He-Man movie, the new one, is coming out in October, as you probably know. The issue is that it's incredibly bare bones. Like, I was really expecting, like, behind-the-scenes documentary, commentary tracks with the people who worked on the movie and maybe the actors, and it's like, I've seen the back of the thing. I'll try and get it, and I'll show you what's on it. This universe. Steelbook. That cover. And I'm like, yeah. Let's have a look. Tony, thank you so much for the follow. And this is the cover, which is cool, isn't it? And then you look at the back. Behind the scenes gallery. Masters of Light, Skies of Eternia, drone spectacle. That's the thing that was already shown. It was like a thing to promo the film before it came out. You had drones, which you've probably seen on social media already. and that's it. What are they doing? It just feels really weird that they wouldn't like properly promote this. Like, and do, where's all the, they've showed loads of behind the scenes stuff on social media. So they know there's loads of clips they could put together. Loads of them. They could have a documentary about returning to Eternia or whatever. You know, all that stuff. They could have Dolph Lundgren on there talking about the other movie and comparing to this one. They could have done all that stuff. It just feels really weird that they're going to put this out and it's just like the most bare bones package you've ever seen. I don't really get it. Why would they do this? It's kind of questioning me, like, if I should get it or not now. Like, I'm all for physical media, 100%. But, like, a big reason why we pick up a lot of these movies is the bells and whistles that come with them, because they don't transfer to, you know, online. You know what I mean? So, but I just don't think this is going to sell as well. Like, because it's went to Prime, didn't it? And you can watch it free there anyway. So it's like, who's going to be picking up? I'm still going to get it. But I feel like it's going to suffer because there's nothing to entice you if you're already watching it free on Prime. You know what I mean? Like, a gallery. Nobody watches a gallery on a DVD, on a Blu-ray, or nobody does. And as much as it pains me to say that, they just don't. No one flicks through photos on a Blu-ray. No one does it. But we watch documentaries. We watch, like, commentary tracks with the movie. All that stuff. All, like, behind-the-scenes specials. No one looks at a gallery. It's rubbish. And then there's their own spectacle. It was already available. You could see it online. It's not exclusive, so it's really annoying to me that they did this. It's painful. Oh, and it looks nice. Unless they're going to do another version later on and double dip. But you just feel like this is the chance to get something nice out. Maybe have a standard edition, which is a normal Blu-ray one. And then have a nice feature-packed one, which is a bit more money, I guess. That's what I was hoping for. The cover looks great, yeah. I'm well up for the cover. And I think it looks really nice. But I want all the stuff. I was excited for all the behind-the-scenes stuff. I wanted to see Skeletor on set. I've seen pictures, you know, behind the scenes of how they filmed a lot of the stuff. I want to have a feature with the musician, like behind the soundtrack. Brian May being interviewed about featuring on it. All that stuff would have been lovely. About how all this came together. You know, maybe something talking to, you know, fans of He-Man and all that stuff. Maybe about the premiere, because there was stuff going. Oh, that was massive. You know, the whole Grey Skull there, didn't he? Oh, it just feels like an incredibly missed opportunity to give a feature-packed like copy of the movie. You know what I mean? And I love the movie. It's just like I thought, oh, when I get this one, this is going to be like the one where I'm going to watch all the features. But no, let's just get it to watch the movie again. I'm like, I'm going to get it. I haven't watched it yet. Jamie, it's Boss, mate, is very good. It's very good. If you're a He-Man fan, if you're a Masters Universe fan, you're most likely going to enjoy it. I'll get the Blu-ray, yeah. Cover. So this is the Steelbook version. I'm guessing the standard one's going to be exactly the same. It's just like, you know, I'm going to get this version anyway. But yeah, I can't imagine the other one being any different rather than just in a plastic case, you know. Out 19th. Josh, are you going to get it, mate? Because I know you're massively into physical media as well. Do you think you're going to get this? I'm not selling it well, am I? I saw that and I was like, I don't know. You can tell what I was kind of imagining what would be on it. I thought it would be like way more special features. It's sad that the font for special feature is like way bigger than the little line of like what's on it, you know. But yeah, I was sad. That was my He-Man news anyway. Gusted about that. Right, we'll do a tape escape card attack before we do Castlevania. There's definitely, I've got to stop in 2 hours, 2 hours and a half. So we'll get these done. Do you want a tough game? I'm going to give you a tough one. A tough one. 19th of October. Yeah, count down the dates. I do want it. I just feel like they're going to double dip. That's probably going to be the thing, innit? Why wouldn't he? Because maybe the majority of people, maybe they're thinking loads of people are going to get it instantly, and the diehard fans will probably get the next one as well. Okay. Maybe that's what they're going to do. Okay, I'm going to show you a video game. You guys have got to guess what the video game is by asking me a series of questions. Do you like you do like video games? This might be a toughie, okay? This might be a toughie. I'm going to hide this. You didn't see that. Hide it. Around, well, it could be a round one, Jamie. Don't be guessing yet. I haven't put it up on the screen. Let me put it on the screen first, all right? Okay? Jesus, get ahead of it. Mr. Clown, welcome in. I haven't put it on the screen yet. Hold your horses. It's getting cold now. Right, it might not be a round one. It's Wispy, I have not put it on the screen yet. Hold them horses, right? There we go. It's a Super Mario. Right, these don't count. These don't count. What remember, there might just feature a falsehood. Thank you. Actually, Julio remembers. I would lie to you. Yeah, there would be one lie. Right, does it involve horses? Right, what video game is this? What video game is this? Super Mario 2 then? No. It's not a square one. Is it set in Western Super Mario? No. PS3? No. Xbox 360? No. Is it top down? No. Metal Solid? No.
This is my idea
Phil says
of a very nice day.
I don't feel. It says Gary.
Good morning.
It's definitely Bob the Build. No, it's not. What have I just pressed? I just pressed the Ewan thing instead of the hello. Oh.
Good morning.
We take a Ewan off. Is it Prince of Persia, Sands of Time? No, it's not. Is it Super Mario 3D All Stars? No, it's not. Mortal Kombat? No. But no. Is it a platformer? No. It is not a platformer. UFC. What's UFC? Is that the fighter game? No. PS4? No. Is it Bullseye, the DVD game? No. Would I lie to you, baby? Would I lie to you? Yes, I would. That could be the lie, couldn't it? Come on, guys. You're very close. You're very close. Is it Wii? No. It's not Wii. Is it Vikings Battle for Asgard? No. Is it isometric? No. Is it Roy Walker's catchphrase on PS5? No. I am. What's meant? No. We're just guessing the game. Guessing the video game. Is it a sports game? No. Not really. No. Netscape Online? No. Friends game? No. Any hints? Ask me questions. OG Xbox? No. LA Noire, the game made by Rockstar? No, it's not that. I do, Matty. GTA 5? No. Is it 3D? In a way, it's 3D, yeah. But who's to say? Is it a racing game? No. Is it a PS3 game? No. Is it a PS2 game? No. PC game? No. He-Man? No. Is it a good game? I mean, I guess. In a way. Not really. You wouldn't, like, run out first and go, oh, I need to get that. No one did that, ever. Is it a PC game? No. Bayonetta? No. Is it first person? No. Is it Egg? One says no. Is it general? Is it in general a console game? No. Good question. Is it PlayStation 1 game? No. Cartoon game? No. He's lying on the system. Ooh, maybe. Tomb Raider? No. Is it a Xbox 360 game? No. Bomberman? No. Remember I can lie once. I may or may not have used a lie yet. Bomberman? No. Is it single player? No. Is it so not a console game, so a PC game? No. Is it a Mega CD game? No. Is it a GameCube game? No. Is it a PlayStation 2 game? No. 1990s. Oh god, I don't know what year it's from. Don't look. Let me look. Oh, did you see that then? No, it's not. Not 90s. Not 90s. GameCube game? No. Is it PlayStation 2? No. Is it Marathon 90s? No. That Beatles game show? No, it's not Beatles. Is it Garfield Tale of Two Kitties? No. Is it Xbox game? No. Is it a co-op game? Yeah, well, it's definitely can play with other people. Encarta Encyclopedia? No. Is it Betty's Hotbot? No. I wish you had that. Is it Game Shark? Cheat Disc? No. BF Me? I don't know what that is, Jimmy. The Sims? No. Minecraft? Minecraft? Doobie 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 doo. Is it Music CD? No. Diablo 2? No. I want Diablo 2. Osty? I've been building my own game for Steam and it has a setting to help you with cart attack. It would have all the details of the game. Oh, that's a good idea. Have all the information. Well, I was going to do that thing I want to write on the screen. Fraggle suggests that. I need to do that. That's cool. Like Skybox. Let's look into that. Is it Mad World on Wii? No. That's a great game, that though, Phil. Is it part of a series franchise? Yes, I would say it is. Superman game? No. Leisure Suit Larry? No. Brute Force? No. So it's not a console or PC game. Well, I'm 28, so I can't remember anything more. I think you remember this. I think everyone in the chat knows this. Demo Disc 1? No. Command & Conquer? No. Is it an action game? No. I'm giving clues here, no. With my reactions. Abe? No. Is it Mario Kart on the Wii? No. Is it a racing game? No. So wait, not an actual game, so a demo game? No. It is a game. Cowardly Lion game? No. Clown? Rock Band? No. Guitar Hero? No. Not Guitar Hero. Is it a licensed property? Yeah, I'd say licensed property. Is it a DVD game? Yes, Phil, it is a DVD game. Good question. Is it a puzzle game? It's puzzling. There's some puzzle things in it, I guess. Define what a puzzle is. Who's to say? Human main character? Yes. Crash Bash? No. Gun for the PS2? Just Dance? No. Is it a puzzle game? A catchphrase? No. Atmosphere? Buzz? No. Pedro Facts to Follow? Countdown to Pursuit? No. Noel Edmonds? Yes, Fluke. Noel Edmonds does appear in this. He Wants to Be a Millionaire? No. Seen it? Who's Don't Wear Ties? No. Kind of Woman? Dead Space? Dragon's Lair? I know, Steve. Welcome in.
Good morning.
Cluedo. I'm now lost. Great, don't have a clue. Deal. It is, Rob. It's Deal or No Deal, the DVD game. There you go. You were so close with Telly Addicts. Look at that. Jamie was saying it's about Deal, and Matty was saying, oh, you went for the one Sky Fox. There you go. What an incredible game. What an incredible game. You all got there. Deal or play at home with the official DVD game, 2000s. Can you beat the bank? You gotta be careful when you say that. Incredible. Why did you buy that? Why wouldn't you buy that? Why wouldn't you own this? It's a piece of history. It's fun. I don't know what shirt he's wearing there. It's based on a TV show. Oh, it's based on a TV show series. I didn't know that. Didn't know that. Did you know it was based on a TV? I thought it was like a separate thing. I was close with Bullseye. Oh, yeah, you were close. Game, you were, and I kind of had to bypass that a little bit. I didn't lie. Did not lie at all. No lie in that one. Who's to say? I know Condor can see it. Condor, have you heard of that? Incredible retro game. One of the best. Noel Edmonds in it. There's a video recently where he put some lobsters back in the sea and everyone went mad because he just looked like he plummeted to death, you know. And when he went in there, fixed this little thing. We can do a guess the game now. A guess the movie. We'll do that. Okay, what about? I remember it's catchy. Catchy, gotta see it, good man.
Good morning.
I remember the arcade. There's an arcade version of Deal or No Deal. What? What? How does that work? Is it the same thing? There's no Edmonds on the screen. Let's go. Pick a box, any box. I never liked it. My dad was obsessed with Deal or No Deal. And I've said this before. I would literally go around, right? He'd be watching it and he'd go, I'd try and talk to him and he'd go, shh. Shh. And I'm like, and Noel's like, pick a box. Pick a box. And they go, I don't know if I should or not. Pick a box. And my dad's like, oh. I'm like, this is rubbish. What are you on about? It's just picking a box. He went, no, it's not. It's not just picking a box. There's a lot riding on this. It's just picking a box, though. No, there's not. You don't understand. There's a lot riding on this. There's a lot of skill involved. There isn't. It's chance. The whole thing is chance. And he goes, but you might open it, it's a penny. But I might open it, it's not a penny. Yeah, you get the rules now. That's not a game. It's not a game. But I used to love it. Going about how amazing it was. Why would you buy it? It's an amazing game. It's a game, yeah. So you need it. Condor, you need it. The name of the host gave it away. Yeah, as soon as I said Noel Edmonds, that's it. The lobster would have definitely died. Yeah, did you see that? It's weird, isn't it? He saved a couple of lobsters and just threw them in the sea. And it's like, okay. He just went... Remember the arcade version? Yeah, God. It pays out tickets, like, so you can trade them in for an eraser. Or a pencil case. The arcade game is one of those tickets I always see. Movie. We'll do the movie one now. Is a Deal or No Deal slot machine? Oh, it's rigged. No, they have a system, so it's skill. Waggy's one of them. It's when people try to convince you there's skill involved. What skill? Picking exactly. And my dad's like, I can't believe she chose to open the box. I can't tell. I don't know what to say, Dad. I don't know what to say. It was either like open the box or not. You get it now. You get it. Yeah, we both get this. What? What are you on about? And it's like, but it's X Factor, because my dad likes the X Factor and all that stuff. And he's one of those people, and I like a lot of, maybe you people like this as well, where you watch X Factor, you don't really care about them. You care about the backstory. And because the nan died. The nan died. Yeah, loads of nans died. My nan died. You know, applauding me. But yeah, but the nan died. And the last thing he said is, you go on X Factor. You stand up to that time, Carol, and you played the best you ever. She said all that, did she? She said all that. Yeah, she did. She said all that. And she died. My grandparents loved it. Did they really? And always got mad at the TV because whoever played never clicked the box they were suggesting. Yeah, what's that about? And if the player could hear them, and as the banker, the guy on the phone was just like, yeah, give the money or not, and they'd be like, so Noel would get off the phone really solemn and go, you wouldn't say that.
Good morning.
Oh, Pat. Like, what did he say? Oh, all right then, I'll tell them. Well, the banker's got some bad news for you. It'd be like that, like, he's gonna give you a little bit more money. Like, all right, I should take it, and everyone in the crowd goes, yeah! Don't take the money! Like, it's alright for them to say that, isn't it? Blue says, by the way, good morning. I was playing Mario Kart Wii and Mario Kart DS and Super Mario. Nice. Good bunch of games. Lou says, no Edmonds, A Nightmare on Blobby Street. I would love to see that. That sounds fun, doesn't it? That sounds fun. They can't sing yet, but their dog has rickets. And I don't know what about you, but when I think of dogs with rickets, or riddled with rickets, then it makes me sad, and I'm going to cheer them on. I honestly couldn't stand the X Factor. As much as, like, I know I get it, because you're watching someone go up and all that. I get it. But it's the whole, the singing never meant anything to me. It's like, it's all about vocal gymnastics. It never felt like they feel the song, the singing. Do you know what I mean? It's just like how many twists and turns you can do with the vocals. I never really got it. Or whatever, is X Factor or the other one? I don't know, Pop Idol or whatever. That's when I really understood it. Also, another thing my dad said years ago, when I was talking about music I liked, and I just mentioned Bob Dylan or something, and he went, Bob Dylan would get laughed off the X Factor, he'd be awful. I was like, I think people question things like that about, like, if enough people like something, that means it's good, it's the best. You know what I mean? Oh, it's the best selling thing, therefore it's good. The world doesn't work like that. Because going by those numbers, you would say that McDonald's is the best restaurant in the world. Because everyone goes there, you know? It doesn't make sense. Kitchy, good morning, hope you had a lovely weekend. Kitchy, I popped into one of your lives the other day. You had loads of people just making stuff. It was like, I've never seen it on TikTok, actually. I've never really gone into TikTok lives with a big grid of people. It's good. Everyone's just like working. It's nice. Can imagine that being good for, like, kind of like studying as well. Maurice, how do you think the unthinkable with an iceberg? How do you think? Oh God, yeah. Hi, Maurice. Pass. I do. It's true though. Stay. Bobby Dylan would get. He would get laughed off. That's like. But we're on the other side of that, knowing why. But people are like, yeah, he's rubbish. It's not as good as, like, Gareth Gates. I don't know. I've watched X Factor or whatever that for years, since Gareth Gates, and that's quite a long time ago. Matty says, shows like X Factor, Britain's Got Talent, and others, they're terrible, aren't they? They are awful. Because when they go in, because you get a lot, I see all the clips through TikTok now, of you'll get someone on who's like, they're sad and then does something amazing, and everyone goes at that and cries. But it's like, they would have been seen beforehand. They don't just walk on the stage and they go, oh yeah, we'll just let this random person on stage. Don't know if they're going to be any good or anything, but we'll put it on live TV. We'll do that. That's not really how it works. They would have to go and see someone beforehand, and then you know exactly how it's going to be. You know what I mean? And then it's all set up for the clip. McDonald's is such a lie. They don't even serve Irish. Don't you do Irish food? I am mad. That's true though, isn't it? Yeah, it popped into someone else to test it. I might start doing it. That's good. No, yeah, kids, you should do. That's nice. Need to look at it, look into all that all works. I had to record the demo for someone who was going on Britain's Got Talent once. It was torture just listening to sing Angel. Oh, no. Yeah, and that's not their fault. It's like they've got to do a popular song, haven't they? They can't go in and go, so what are you going to do for us? Well, I've got my own song, and it's, can I stop you there? No. Can you do Angels, Robbie Williams, please? You've got to do something like broadly appealing, haven't you? You know. So I get it. Alex, good to see you. I hate those shows. I really do. And I get it. I get why they're popular. But people only want to see the story. It's a story people are interested in rather than the talent. And we all know this, and the people will kind of defend it by saying, but they're really good. But they're only really good because you've got this emotional connection to where they've come from and how long they've gone up the, up the roster or whatever in the competition. As soon as they've won, you've forgotten about them. No one's thinking, oh yeah, 2 years ago when I still love them and I followed them all the time and I'm buying all the... No one, you don't bother about them when they're on the thing. It's so... It's rubbish. It's rubbish. Oh, actually, there's a lovely day. Hello. Back in the day, I'm a Celebrity used to be really good, self-aware. Now it's just bad as well. I don't watch that one. I've never really gone into that one, to be honest. My mum loves it. I've got nothing against it. I've never really seen the appeal of it for me. But that said, I kind of liked Big Brother back in the day when Big Brother first started. I was all into it. I liked it a lot. I liked the experiment nature of it. I thought it was fun. And then everyone became too self-aware and, show offy. And, I'm a hypocrite because I'm on here doing this. But I like the celebrity ones. And it was just kind of like a thing to watch every week. But the celebrity get me out of here? No. And I stopped watching all of them. But the one thing I do watch, and I do really like, is The Traitors. I think that's really fun. And that's a proper story. The whole way it's been filmed is a proper narrative to it. But the last Celebrity Traitors that came out last year, that was really, really fun. I'm trying to get everyone else into it. No one's getting into it. It's like me and Plunger here who like that, and that's it. But yeah, it's me. I can't wait for the next series. Starts next month. It was like September last year, wasn't it? It's crazy. I can't wait for that. That feels a little bit more. There's a bit more to it. You know what I mean? There's a bit more conniving. It feels like it feels like theatre. I think like a play. You're watching like a fellow or something play out. Have you had? Do you know, Kitchen? I had a lovely weekend. I did. I spent a lot of time with my wife. We went for this epic walk on Saturday, which was quite nice. And it was like me and Linz were like, "Oh, we should just go for a bit," because she was busy doing something. We ended up going out for hours. It was nice. You love The Traitors as well, Kitchen? Yeah, love it. I'm glad you said that. There was only a few of us here, like everyone else is against it. I love it. But it made me realise the celebrity one's the best, isn't it? I mean, I don't watch the other one as well, but my god, the celebrity one was so good. I've only do like one episode a week. I don't even watch TV. This is the only bit of TV I watch. Is The Traitors. No, literally every year. Everyone else is on streaming services. No. Brand Easy Superman is the movie you're wearing. It's not the. I haven't got the other movie out, haven't I? I've got a movie ready. I'm gonna spoil it. Not spoiling it. I want track 3 from Slipknot's first album. Yeah, you got to do Sing Angels. I'm loving angels instead. It was lovely. Obviously, very focused on being famous, but you could see past singing covers. Even asked him why he had not been in before to record his own stuff. Oh wow, he didn't have any. Didn't have any music to say. Oh, nice. Hope he's done well. We love The Traitors. I do Chris as well. Hello. Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm loving angels. I watched the series with Molly in because she's a friend of my aunt, Molly. What was that? Molly. Names I'm terrible with. Molly. Yeah, The Traitors is great. Oh, you guys, we got a thread on Discord we started using like a couple of years ago. So I got into it. I think series 3. I started watching it, and then the celebrity one, and then the next series. And yeah, really enjoy it. The Traitors is great TV, but it doesn't make any sense most of the time. And the only thing I don't like about it is that task. I could do away with the task. Do you know what I mean? Where you got to go and push a wooden horse up a hill or whatever. or go on a boat and collect kegs of sand or whatever. All that rubbish, I'm not bothered about, like, at all. I just can't wait to get back into the castle and start being conniving towards each other. That's what I like. Or they've got secret tasks where they've got to do something in front of people. That's what I like. None of this going out and, you know, going to haunted houses. Although the spooky ones are quite funny. And what will you be singing for us today? The theme song to Postman Pat. I'd love to, though. I'd love to. X-Factor, yeah. I mean, it doesn't make any sense, does it? It makes no sense. Is X-Factor still a thing? And Britain's Got Talent, is that still a thing? You never really see it anymore. I mean, I guess because I don't watch normal TV. But, like, you have the loop of these, because and it's in a good way. We used to be thrust upon you, all this stuff, didn't it? Like, the same way, like, pop music, you're not really into. You just hear it on the radio or whatever, and you're like, oh, I don't even want to listen to it, but I'm hearing it so much because the marketing's so well. But I don't see X Factor or Britain's Got Talent as much because I don't watch TV. Is it Robocop free? We're going to find out. Imagine if it was. Yeah, they could sack the task. Yeah, that's the only bit. It says guess the movie. It does, Matt. We're going to guess. I've got the movie here. Yeah, they're performers, not musicians. That's all good. I doubt shows like that want actual musicians. They want performers who can just, feed stuff too. But I don't think they actually want them to do something with them after the fact. Do you know what I mean? It's like The Apprentice. I know they kind of look after them afterwards, but they're only there for the TV show, really, aren't they? To propel that for the next season, to get people watching. But, like, it's the X Factor and all that. I mean, they probably look after them a bit, but there's no longevity there, really. No, it's not, Matt. What was axed in 2021? Britain's Got Talent to get taxed, or it's axed, or X Factor, which one? Oh, fine. Oh, do you know what? We haven't even done it. Jesus. Right, okay. Let me just drink this tea. Hey, geez, thanks for the likes. It's getting cold. Why does it get so cold? It's not. I can't believe you don't like tea, Skyfox. What's wrong with you? You're a human being. You should like the tea. It's amazing. Right, okay. I'm going to hold up a movie. That music show. There's two of them. Britain's Got Talent and X Factor. Pop Idol definitely is not a thing. My Jake Ball, welcome in. It is not.
Good morning.
It's not Robocop. Well, it might be Robocop. Oh, Kitchy, thanks for the share. Right, I'm going to hold up a movie. Do you remember movies? Do you remember videotapes? Only a few of you remember these now. How do you say, Buff, welcome in?
Good morning.
Why is it cold? You've been streaming for 2 weeks. Oh, I forget. Right, how has it been 2 hours? Okay. I'm going to hold up a movie. And you guys are going to guess what the movie is by asking me a series of questions about the movie. There's one other caveat to this, because there might be a falsehood. There might be a false. Yeah. Glad you said that, because I would lie to you. I definitely would and will lie to you. I might lie to you. I didn't lie to you in the last one. I didn't need to. You were all over the boat. All over the boat. That's the thing, innit? Only X Factor I know is the Jonathan Frakes show. Never wasn't a talent show. It's the one that he did. Did you want to be on my show? Prove to me that you've got what it takes. You got what it takes to have one of my pasties, alright? Hey? Don't know why he talks like that. It's 7. That's why you held up Noel. Held him up well. Could be. Could be. Right. What movie is this? Spider-Man. No, I recently saw that Frakes was a producer on the original TV series Roswell. Yes, he was. Lynn's watches that all the time. She got the box set. She absolutely adores the original series. Is it Liar Liar? Is it what? Wait, it's Jurassic Park? No. Is it Robin Hood? Liar Liar. The Leprechaun? No. Pirates? No. Noel Evans. Is it just on James Carey? No. Has anyone seen the trailer for Showtime documentary? Yeah, it's all there. I've never seen the original show. Bill and Ted, no. 70s movie, no. Oh, God, that's a good question. I don't know when this is. I should do. I could guess. Oh, right, okay. 80s, no. 90s, yes. That is E.T. filled. That's incredible confidence there. I don't okay, Robin. Incredible confidence. Crime says, I know Crimes well, welcome in. Spice World. It's like the Spice Girls, isn't it? Spice Girls. No. Bill and Ted 2 or 3, no. Action. Oh, I thought you meant like you would give me direction. There's action in it, yeah. Wendy's training video? No. We don't have a Wendy's over here, I don't think. Or maybe we do now. Is it age rated 18? Yes. It is. Well, it is. I said Superman, not Spider-Man. Did you really? On that, I miss Good Morning. Is it Disney? Asking for frags. Frags, yeah. Would say that. Is it Disney? It's not Disney. Mornstay and chat just watching their first He-Man reaction video. I thought I had a thought about this. Oh, really? I've got 3 of them done now. Well, there's 2 of them out. I need the 3rd one to put out. I'm working on the 4th. Oh, thanks for watching that, Buggy. Land Before Time? Nice. No, it's not that. Nope. Last Action Hero? Nice, but not that. Is it Warner Brothers? Oh. No, it's not. Is it by Warner Brothers? No. Total Recall? I can't remember. No. More Stallone in it? I don't know. He could be in the background going, he could be there. Horror? No. Is the first half of the 90s? No. Never Ending Story? No. Is it set on Earth? No. Is it Judge Dredd? No. Is it by Paramount? No. Is Meatloaf in it? No. But who is to say? Why not make one reaction video per episode, shorter video, 10 minutes, make more views? Probably, I was thinking about that a little bit. Maybe. They say like longer videos are better. To be honest, I've heard that the other way around. Because your RPM is better. You know that? RPM is better on bigger videos. Longer videos. But yeah, we'll see. It'd probably be a lot easier to edit, I'll be honest, because it takes a long time. Is the second half of the 90s? Yes. Are Aliens movies? You can't just add that clip. You got to go for the movies. I'm not taking like is it, because you could just say is it like cheeky like that. That's the lie. What's the lie, Jamie? Payback. No. Suburban Commando. No. Is it The Crow? No. Goodfellas. No. Century. I'd lie for you, and that's the truth. That's what I should. Oh, I need that, don't I? That'd be a good one. I'm adding that. For the lie as well. Would I lie to you? And I'd lie for you. I'd lie for you. Redeem. I'd lie for... Yeah, and there's a lot of lying going on that one as well. Fun. Oh, thanks for getting appreciate that, mate. I've got to go through so many. You know how many episodes there are. Is it part of a series or franchise? Yes. No. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not a lie. Jane Fonda Workout. I do not own that. I've never seen it. Does it have sequels? No. Cape Fear? No. 7? No. Sci-fi. Is it rated 15? No. It has been. If it was 18. Terminator? No. My chair moving by itself. What the hell? What's that about? Guys, am I haunted? What's the genre? Can't say that, Jay. You got to guess. Speed 2, Cruise Control. Tom Cruise Control? No. Pulp Fiction? No. Spoken Aces? No. Lion King? No. Rounders. I got 2 bone thighs in a pan with a... What? Mark, this is the most random thing to come in with. And the other with spice as a sauce on it. They get it baked as steamed. Lovely. Comedy? No. No. Shorter videos do better. 10-minute max. I see my shorter videos getting more than my big game long videos. I might have a little experiment with it and see what happens. Might be right. But it'd be quicker for me to get out. I know that. Is it Asterix in America? No. LA Confidential? No. Great movie that though. I haven't seen that for years. I really would love a rewatch of that. Did James Cameron have anything to do with it? That's a good question. Who is to say though? Does it have a number in the title? No. Fargo? No. Titanic? No. Independence Day? No. Lies. 4 Rooms? No. Train Spotting? No. I've seen all the lies. Is it fantasy? Is it a fantasy? No. I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie. Yeah, I like that as well. I mean more suggestions for that. Brian Adams, I'd lie for you. I'd walk the wire for you. What one's that? Is that Please Forgive Me? Please forgive me. Oh, I love that song. The Devil's Advocate, no. I do like a bit of Brian Adams. Is it from 1998? No. LA The Confidential, no. The Craft, what a movie The Craft is. I need to rewatch that. Has anyone seen the sequel? I think we talked about this ages ago. And I was like, oh, I don't know about the sequel. And someone said it was good. And I'm thinking, okay, I might watch that with Linz. Because that's the kind of horror movie I can watch with Linz, you see. She won't watch Evil Dead Burn. The Faculty, no. Love that. Hulu, it is Casino, yeah. So, how did you get that? How did you get Casino? Like, how? I don't get it. Perfect Murder's a good one as well. Reservoir Dogs. Look what he's got. Are you the only one who got it? What actor? You can't say what actors in the movie. Jacob, you can't say what actors. I'm not going to tell you. I might as well tell you the movie. You go, well, okay, what actors in the movie? Right, well, you've got Robert De Niro, Sharon Stone, Joe Pesci. You know what I mean? It gives it away. How did you get that? Julio, why are you still guessing? Yeah, it's a yes or no. Exactly, it's a yes or no. Because Casino is not set on Earth. Because that was the lie. It's not set on Earth. Damn it. And you got that. But I don't know how we got this. Like, he's still guessing. You have to ask in the form of yes or no. Is De Niro in it? Exactly. Second half of the 90s, some action. I wouldn't have guessed that. Is De Niro? De Niro's in it, yeah. I mean, is De Niro not in it? I hate those questions. I'm like, is he not in it? Yes, he's not in it. An 18 rated. It's a great movie. Do you know, weirdly enough, right? Really violent movie. One of my nan's favourite movies. I remember going round and was talking to her, and it was like, oh, do you know what I love? That Casino. She liked really violent movies. Really old she was, and she was like, man, do you know, at the end where, like, Joe Pesci's getting, his brother's getting beat to death with a steel baseball bat in front of him, and she's like, yeah, it's brilliant, with the House of the Rising Sun's playing. What? I thought it was gruesome. Great movie, like, but my God. Well, I asked the movie, in fact, guess your movie, I suppose. Is it because Goodfellas came up? Oh, I didn't see Goodfellas. As in, didn't come up. Didn't see it come up. When you get Motu 2026, you've got to say by the power of physical media. Josh, I kind of do, but I'm also really annoyed by the fact that it's bare bones, mate. It's bare bones. There's just a movie on there in a photo gallery. It's on a square one. Yes, you've got to ask questions to check. You've got to check the lies. Let me put the other thing back on. The question of today was, what do you think Game Boy games? Optic, Wackabeddalow. Skeletor is it? Oh, that's true. It's very bare bones. But I want to see all the stuff on the set. I want to see all the fun. I want to see all the documentaries. I want to talk about. They've done like so much press, and I thought a bunch of this will appear on the. Not on there. Ah, you said Goodfellas as well. Yeah, I don't know. Goodfellas on the video. Gutted. But yeah, Casino's a very good one. Yeah. So is that? It's Scorsese, isn't it? Scorsese, that movie, isn't it? Yeah, it is. How did he not get a Oscar for that? It's probably my favourite one. Main Streets, Goodfellas, Casino. What else would you? What other big movies did Scorsese do? What's the other one with Daniel Day-Lewis? That one, not as good. I think I just prefer those ones. The Casino. Those ones. Right, retro time. Let's do it. I loaded this up this morning. Busy as I live and breathe. Hello.
Good morning.
Does Game Boy Color? Yeah, it does count. Magic 8 Ball does count, yeah. Gangs New York, that's one. They're saying that for the 10th anniversary special edition, digital only red editions. They probably will do, Fluke, yeah. The 1987, or 87, that version's coming out this year as well. And that's from Toy Robot, I think. At least there's a physical release, but yeah, there should be. I tell you, I want more stuff. I mean, I'm gonna get anyway, but you know, Wolf of Wall Street. Wolf of Wall Street was good, but I think I prefer Casino. Yeah, Shutter Island, never seen it. Although I think you guys ruined it for me. Someone said something about Leonardo DiCaprio may or may not be may not believe in his world. I don't know, something like that. And I think I'm going to go into it thinking it's about someone who thinks they're in a real world, but not. They're actually insane. It's going to be something like that. And I think it's ruined. Hey, Arthur, welcome. And Funky came over to you. Oh, you got to use it? Oh, nice. Thanks, mate. I should introduce myself right now, because I normally do this in the middle of the stream, or a couple of times. You're probably wondering, who is this fella on your screen? Who is this Superman? Sorry. I feel weird wearing a Superman t-shirt. I do. I feel weird. It feels like, yeah, I was saying this earlier, you can wear a Batman t-shirt, Spider-Man, and all that's cool. As soon as you wear a Superman, people, as soon as you wear a Superman one, of like, oh, who does he think? He thinks he's Superman. I just like the t-shirt. It's a nice t-shirt. But I'm like, I could have the shirt and go like that. Who is to say? Hello, my name is Steven, Mr. DJ, rhymes with DJ, and I am a streamer. Yeah, you probably guessed that because you're here. Who is to say? And I stream lovely things such as nostalgia and retro-related things, like video games, retro video, you know those old games. Joystick, controller, all that stuff. Movies.
Mr. TJ.
Talking about video games. And Pugsley. And cartoons. Do you like He-Man? You might have seen we talk about He-Man. And what else? Is there something else I missed out? Toys? Do you like toys?
You're gambling with your health.
Got Riker here. I mean, look at these incredible action figures. Would you like to go for a cup of tea with me, Riker? Oh yeah, that'd be good, that, yeah. Let's go for a cup of tea then. Earl Grey hot. What tea do you want? Can I just have an orange juice? An orange juice? No. Get out of my room now. We don't have oranges in here. Oh, I'm sorry. Orange juice, please. That's what we do. Things like that. That's what happens. He eventually I'm playing games right now. We're about to hit the games. Six knows.
Good morning.
6 knows. What's 6 saying? 6. Good morning, Steve. Question of the day. Can't speak for the best, but I wore out Kirby's pinball. See, I didn't even know it was a pinball game. A legend in its own time. Sausage is my favourite meat. No, right. So let me correct you there. There are going to be people in here who were like, Steve loves sausages. It's been proven because he said that. I said that once. I've never said that again. Right? I've never said that quote. It got quoted. I used it as a redeem.
Bambi is my favourite meat.
There are other meats. And now everyone thinks I'm like massively into sausages. Like, oh, Steve, yeah. I love sausages, isn't he? Like, if we went out...
Anyone like any toast?
Probably have, I do like sausages, but I don't love them. Don't like, oh, yeah, the best. I'm like a t-shirt with sausages on them. And all that. I'm not that. I'm like a massive sausage fan. You know what I mean? I don't even have sausages at home. I only eat them when I go out because I
never get bored of bangers.
I poisoned myself, food poisoned myself when I had sausages that day. That's what happened. So I only go out and have sausages. I'm at a restaurant. Gordon Ramsay's not making me a sausage. Just when I go to the Pound Bakery or something like that or whatever, and they make me a sausage on toast, I'll have that when I go out because I don't like it. So I'm not the biggest sausage fan. Like, I'm not saying I don't like sausages. I do like them, but it's not like they're my favourite. Okay. Put that down now. Are people recording their own Who's to Say? If so, I shall record. No, board game recorded loads of me saying it, and then it's on a randometer. But yeah, if you want to record one, definitely put it.
My favourite meat.
You're one of my favourite YouTube. Oh, for me, that's super cool. How can we make that the best one? How can we do this, guys? How can we do this song for Arthur? You say one of. How can we do the best one? Maybe like looking at the guitar. We go. Can I be the best for you, Arthur? Can I be the best for you today? Can I be the best for you, Arthur? Can I be the best? Can I be the best now? Is that the best now? Is that the best? Thank you. It's a lovely song. I just literally wrote that. Just came up with that then. You're like, oh, what? You came? Yeah, I did. I came up with that. I was like, I was inspired at the moment, yeah. They may have been telling one lie about Shutter Island, though. Oh, will they lie to me? Who's to say? Rob, Mrs. Tej rhymes with hedge. I've seen some of your shorts. Oh, thanks, Funky. I appreciate that. Put like stream stuff and chat stuff. I put a Sonic short out over the weekend. Like some of you might have seen in the past, but it's one of my favourite ones I ever did. It's a bit dark, or it does make me laugh. It's not an S, but still stands for Steamman. I play games. Of all the Nintendo consoles, you only get to keep one. Pick one. There's Nintendo Entertainment System, please. I feel really bad when I say that, but it's true. It's true. Favorite Game Boy game, in case you missed it, is Blue. You love Balloon Kid. I need to play that, don't I? I need to get a copy of that myself, Plunger, because I know how much you love it. Would you play like an older version, Balloon Man? You should do that, shouldn't you? Is that when you go out for breakfast, breakfast baps? Sausage on toast. Do you not like sausage on toast? Veggie sausages on toast are nice, aren't they? Like that. Lindy McCart. I don't even do Lindy Carnies anymore. But I haven't seen them anymore. If sausages aren't your favourite, that's just chicken and that. Basic. I'm not a foodie. I've told you this before, right? You guys think I go to restaurants and all this. No one thinks that. But I'm the opposite of that. I am the most basic food person ever. I like eat the most basic foods. I hardly eat anything. It's just so simple. But you guys would like, oh, go to meals and you have entrees and all this and the prawn cocktails and not even the crisps, like a glass with lettuce in it and all that and standard cream. And you go, oh, that's lovely this. So what are you doing? And then you have a main meal and you have separate plates. And then you have like the afters thing. And then you retire to with the coffee in the smoking room, all that things, and you have cucumber sandwiches on lawn. I don't do all that. I just have like a chicken salad, basic. Is that beans? I do like beans. Beans are good. Beans and sausages are nice. I do like beans, yeah. Big fan of beans. You should approach some butchers, see if they'll sponsor. Do you know what though? You will hit something. This week, I'm gonna start the ball rolling on trying to look for sponsorships. I'm definitely gonna do it this week. I'm clearing out my week of like I'm not making any videos, and this week I'm going to try and find out what you're supposed to do because I don't know any of this. I'm supposed to look at like how much all your rates and all. I don't know any of this. Being very transparent about all this, but it's something I probably need to get into, so I'm going to look into it. You don't always love meat. They're nice to have one time. It's true. Don't have meat all the time. I used to be a veggie for years. You see, I was a veggie till 10 years ago. So most of my life I was a vegetarian. So I've not really been good, and even then I was just eating the most basic things. It wasn't like veggies now, where they got all these incredible meals. I was just like veggie sausage roll. It was like so simple. Do you work for Walls or Richmond? See, this is what I'm getting. This is what I'm getting. People think I'm like a sausage aficionado. I'm not a sausage expert. I was about to put those two words together, but in my mind, I'm so glad I checked it out before I said it. If Steve plays a Daffy Duck game, can he say Daffy is my favourite meat? I've never took into Daffy. Hard to be the best if everybody offers different. It's true. You're the best sausage I know. Oh, Jamie, are you number one? Oh, you're my number one. My number one. Cameron says, play Gerudo Valley. Right, when? You're going to do it now? Should you do it now? Inspired by sausage you love. I bought a retro game stick. Can't wait. Oh, nice. Loads of games and stuff. Lovely. Hey, buddy, it's Dino. Change my name by... Dino, what? How have you changed your name by mistake to Heart SFC 26? How does that happen? How is that a mistake? Why did you change your name? Don't change your name. Change it back. Oh, you can't. You probably can't change it back, can you? Wait, the T-shirt stands for Sausage Man. No, it doesn't. It's. So that's annoying. That's a big S on my chest now. Thanks, Mercedes. Mr. Basic. Oh, thanks, Mr. Basic J. Daddy, would you like some? I know that film, Maggie. These aren't the droids you're looking for. It's my John Lennon impression.
Sausage is my favourite meat.
My stream is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. No, not that. I need to find. What do you think, honestly?
Never get bored of bangers.
Okay, question for you guys. Like, knowing me, what do you think? What would you think would be a good fit for me? What would you think would be a good fit for me to kind of reach out to people? I've got to think for that in the future. Obviously, video games and all that, but is anything tea would probably be a thing. But I don't even know what to start there. Would be a good thing. What are the things that are out there that you see people do? They think, oh, Steve should do that. Hi, Billy Doxy, welcome in. You're a soup man. I do like soup, actually. Big fan of soup, especially in the winter. Soup and a bigger crusty bread. Oh, my God, yes, mate. We're talking. 36 days to wait. Oh, God. Yeah, I've done that before. Why don't you change my accent? The S could stand for something. Could be anything. It's like Stephen, maybe. My name's Stephen. It could do that. What kind of sponsorship? A walk, a swim, a parachute jump, a silence? No, not silence, definitely. Games. Figures. Oh, toys would be good, wouldn't they? Nintendo. I mean, I don't think Nintendo were going to sponsor me. You got right though, wouldn't it? Green cream soda. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. It's the best. It's the best. It is the best. Green cream soda. Sorry, I'm thinking about it now. You could go for something retro. I mean, yeah. Toys, art. Oh yeah, like Picasso and that. The next He-Man movie. I mean, I would love that. I was saying I've gutted. I've seen a lot of YouTubers go into the premiere of the He-Man movie, and I was like, but what about me? It's because my niche is all over the place. Where like I was seeing someone who had like 7K YouTube subscribers, and they got invited to the He-Man premiere. I was like, oh, but like they've done a really good job of just being just on that niche. You know what I mean? Where I'm like this and that and this and that. My brain doesn't operate like that. Maybe collaborate with Toys R Us. I mean, yeah, I know all kids want to buy a 30-ish, 50-ish man. I don't know. Thanks, mate. The S stands for silly man. Well, thanks, Josh. Smiths. Yeah, I love Smiths. Truffle Shuffle is one on my list. I definitely need to that kitchen. Yeah, retro toy shop will be great. You don't do any blind box things anymore, like loot box and all that stuff, do they? Can't believe we've... Oh, who's done that? Who has done that? Someone just become a member or done something on YouTube. Where did it come up? It hasn't come up for me. Whoever that was, you ledge. Hopefully it comes up in the stream. If not, you can tell me. Oh yeah, just subscriber on YouTube, Gavin House. Well, thank you so much, mate. Do you become a member? Can't think of much big retro stores. There's DK Oldies, but they're overpriced. DK? Oh, I think I've seen it online. But they're American, aren't they? I missed the podcast to get a deal with, so we need the podcast plunge it. As soon as it gets, we could literally do it this week on Friday. We could do it on Friday. See what the weather's like. We were gonna do it last couple of weeks, but it's been super warm. We couldn't do it last week because your birthday, but we could do it this week. Retro arcades. Oh, I love those mini arcades. That could be quite good. I remember, I'm not going to out names, right? But I remember on YouTube a couple of years ago, was it Retro Realms or whatever? The company who do the Halloween versus Evil Dead or whatever it was. It was that game, Halloween game. It had 2 games in it. And they were sending out YouTubers like a big care box. And it was like a Michael Myers figure and all stuff I love. I was like, oh my God, this is amazing. And this YouTuber was talking about going, yeah, it's not really for me, but it's kind of cool, isn't it? And I was like, what? How could they send this stuff out to people who are just not that bothered? It seems crazy to me. Once it's run a bit on the scam side for streamers, from other streamers, but I don't want to spoil any of it. No, 6. I know what you're talking about as well. You'll be very careful with what you get into, 100%. We have some built-in ones, which, you know, if you're on Twitch, you get some built-in ones, which is just ones where you play a game for a bit, and I like those. They're quite nice and easy ones to do and fun, if you can get a game that kind of connects. You could get sponsored by the Ninja Turtles. They got a new show. Really? Steve holds it American. Yeah. Get sponsored with Doorway. I mean, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? Actually, it would be cool to be sponsored by Sega. Sega do a lot, but in America. I read that they might be making a new retro console. Oh, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? Yeah, I heard about that a while ago. I think... I'm not 100% sure what it's going to be, but I've got a feeling it's probably just going to be a new way to just like have all the built-in Sega games, because they took off a lot of the retro stuff off Steam and that, and it could be just like, here's a retro console with all of the old games on. You know what I mean? It'd be great if it had some kind of... It was, I don't know, kind of Evercade style thing where they started making cartridges and all that again. I just don't know if that makes sense for them in 2026. Ape, mate, Josh, that would be the dream. I think their stuff's brilliant. You've got to have the passion for like an actual product, haven't you? And like 8-Bit do it great. I don't think they do sponsorships though. Or they wouldn't do it with me. Slippery Slope. Yeah, I would like that hopefully Friday. Wait, it's cool. Yeah, it's cooler. It's just a case of... the thing is, I want to do this as... I mean, I'm trying to do this as a career, aren't I? And I've got to open up a revenue streams. I've got the Patreon open now, but I'm not really doing anything with that. It's just a monthly blog. And I think a big one would be sponsorships that I'm missing out on. I need to look into. So it's just to kind of get to know it. Thank you so much for someone on YouTube there. I haven't noticed that before. It's come up late. Get sponsored by Noah's Arcade, where they have 2 of every machine, so there's no quiet queues. I love the idea of that. Noah's Arcade. Is that a thing? I mean, it's probably a joke, but that's cool. Streamers are independent creators, so they don't usually have a team to handle. Nah, you're true. Yeah, the bigger you get, the more you kind of get a team around you. No like editors and stuff like that. My favourites are the Zelda games, especially Link's Awakening. I need that on Game Boy. Mercedes. The door. What's the best Game Boy console? Wait, best Game Boy console to buy to play Game Boy games? That is a good question, because I wouldn't immediately say the original one. I mean, the original one's iconic, but you probably want to get one that can play multiple games, like multiple versions. Game Boy Advance is pretty good, but you want to get one later on with a backlight on it, maybe a modded one. I watched the Goonies 2 walkthrough. There is no way you could randomly find... One day you're going to beat that game, Dino / Hearts. Maybe Elgato. Oh yeah, I do use a lot of Elgato stuff, to be honest. I mean, it's almost like they don't need to sponsor me because I've already got the stuff. I've got the key lights, I've got the capture card, I've got the, what's it called? The teleprompter here, which I never use for the teleprompter. I just use it as a third monitor. It's brilliant for that. I can look at you guys and read chat as well. I do a lot of that stuff. You don't always have to meat. Funky says you don't always love meat. Yeah, read that. Platform. There's no way anyone competes there. Get more also sponsor. Oh, Mega, yeah. I think he's got the big bucks, does he? Ain't got enough to sponsor me. No, he's doing some boss stuff. Do you think it's too little, too late with all the mini consoles? They left the market vacant for so long that emulation has come on leaps and bounds, to the point where they far outperform them. It's a very good question. I don't think it is too late, because the name behind the likes of Nintendo or Sega's still big enough. They just got to offer something a little bit, a bit nuanced. Like if the Sega came out and they said all the games are going to work with retro achievements or something like that, and that was like an official way to do Sega games or something like that, that'd be cool, wouldn't it? But no, I don't think it's too late. I think it's always like that. Like for games, like I was saying this the other day about Resident Evil. Like we play all those old games, you get people going, "Oh, I wish Capcom would do more games like the first Resident Evil games," and you don't need to, because other companies are doing that for them. There's always going to be competition, but all that does is remind people that these other ways of playing these games are available, and if that keeps happening, then it's you see the official Sega handheld, and it's like, oh, cool, I'll get that one. It's just going to kind of make it more popular, I guess. I think, anyway. I'd be interested in a Sega handheld console. I'm more intrigued about what they do with it. But if it's just a basic, and that's where I suppose where your question's coming in, if it's just a basic, hey, we've loaded it with games, then it's like, okay, how does that compete with the Ambernicks and all that stuff of the world? But if it's like an Evercade, where it's like, oh, we're going to be doing like cartridges, and the kind of connecting with us through the physical media side of things, then I'm intrigued. I'm interested then, because that's like keeping that side of things alive and respecting it. Oh, thanks, Jamie. Follow on you. GG Ledge, thank you so much. That was you then, came up. The SP, isn't that backwards compatible? Is that the one that's backwards compatible? If it's so, that one. Pokemon or Mario in Game Boy. Nice. There's a reference. Steve, you're gonna catch that Jolly Hog spot. What's Jolly Hog? Oh no, it's a sausage, is it? No! We sit there and go, do you like hot dogs, guys? Oh, I love these hot dogs. I'm always eating them throughout the day. They give me loads of energy. Oh, I'll have another one. Hey, if you want... Maybe that. I know we don't talk about it, but retro handhelds do a great job with Game Boy games and fit the format. They do. I've got an Ambernick, got ages ago, and it's fantastic. I just wish it had Wi-Fi. Now, and I never wanted it then, but now I do. Retro achievements have just me new lease in life. The original Game Boy is probably the cheapest to find secondhand. Yeah, it's brilliant. It's iconic. I just don't think that's what people want now. You know what I mean? I think they want to actually play more games. Did DS play all the... Did they play the original games as well, Alex? I can't remember. State sponsors would happily work with you, Elgato, as mentioned. Yeah, I'll put that down. I'll reach out. This week anyway, I'm not even reaching out. I'm just literally going to research. Because people do... I'm going to research your rates and all that stuff. I don't know any of that. But yeah, I'm going to see if I can watch some videos and stuff. And spend the whole week thinking about it. Maybe not the best Game Boy game, but I have a lot of nostalgia for Twilight Zone. Oh, completely, I do. That was on Nintendo Switch Online recently. They put that on there. Looked really good. I think I talked to Plunger about that as well, because I think you liked that game back in the day. They did a Dreamcast Mini. I think so as well, Julia, but we got to remember we're in a bubble. Because I would love a Sega Master System Mini. But it's not going to sell, is it? Because it's not widely known. Dreamcast probably would sell a bit more. More so than a Saturn. I think it's more iconic. I think a Game Boy Mini might have done well as well. I mean, the Lego Game Boy did well, didn't it? Wasn't much into the mini consoles, only if they had cartridge reading there maybe. I think that what it is now, like as much as I think these still will work, I also think there isn't really a need for them either. Because of the online services. I want one because I love physical media. And it's another thing to have on your shelf, I guess, and represent a bit of your nostalgia. But I just don't know if it's financially viable for any of these bigger companies to do it. Maybe Sega, because they're not they haven't got a console and they don't really and they're more of a kind of retro revisiting house now, aren't they? Although, yeah, I mean, that still counts because they're bringing a new Golden Axe, new Streets of Rage and all that. They're revisiting some of their old IPs. Do you know Thanks for the Heart? Pokemon or Mario? There you go, the other night. James says, now they are remaking the older games like Rez. Oh, they're making Rez, are they? It's making people want to play. Rez was great. One of the few Dreamcast games I played. Fact 6. I have a DS with a Scum Driver cartridge and could play Monkey Island and wow, and it works well on them. Nice. Legendary games, aren't they? Gunsmoke or NES, have a look. It's so good. I know Gunsmoke. DS and DS Lite can play Game Boy Advance games, not the original Game Boy or Game Boy Color. I guess there you go. Thanks, Josh. Hope more do what Neo Geo does. Aces does, yeah. I would love that. It's just so expensive though. Re-release the console with HDMI, maybe let you install games. Don't need to let the disc spin. Disc-based systems like GameCube. Yeah, true. Love that. I can see that happening in the future. And the thing is, I keep thinking, oh, maybe it's too niche. But my god, they brought a new Vectrex out. If you're talking about niche, that's incredibly niche, isn't it? And it looked great. And I think it did really well through Kickstarter. So, yeah, you can get as niche as you like. Driver's probably not the right word. I know what you mean. And most mini consoles you could add. Yeah, it's true. The little mini NES and SNES, you could do that. And the PlayStation is actually really easy to do that with, isn't it? I want a new machine that plays OG Xbox discs. I feel like I kind of with you actually come days. I always loved the idea of the Retrons of the world years ago until I realised how they worked. Was they dump it and everything like that. I kind of want them to use the original carts. What's the company do? Well, Plunger's got one of them. You know, they plays the original Game Boy carts and all that. I love that. Because I still want to collect the old stuff. But I love, again, I always say this, why I'm annoyed by PlayStation the most, because they took away the choice of, digital or physical. They went to just going digital now. That's where I'm most annoyed. And I love the choice of playing a digital game or a physical game. Analog, yeah, that's it, Alex. Analog. They seem great, but very expensive. Luxury items, let's be honest. Use the Xbox 360, here you go. The mini consoles did bring a lot of new blood to the gaming classics and jumped into Gen Zucchini into the gang. Yeah, analog, that's it. They will go to digital now. Who will? What will? The majority of people. The issue with that, for a lot of us, because you can see how passionate we are about physical media, right? I don't think that's the same as a person who just enjoys digital games. I think people who like physical games, or anything physical in general, are a different type of consumer, or a different type of fan. We're like mega fans in that respect. You know what I mean? Where you get, it's like email and versus getting a letter. You get a letter and you're like, wow, you send a letter. It's like, you know, it feels nice to have that in your hand. Like if you get an email, you won't even look at it. And that's what I feel like with just going the digital route. But when you have people who buy games physically, I feel like they're more super fans. They've went out you've either bought it online, waiting for it to arrive, or gone to a shop. Do you know what I mean? They're more active, wanting to buy that video game. And I feel like with the digital games, it's not like that. You're obviously going to have people who are super fans as well, but I think there's a lot less of, like, compared to people who are actively into that physical product. You know what I mean? Don't know if I explained that well, but that makes sense in my head. What are you going to research and missed a bit? The hunt is a big part. Yeah, there's a bit of that. I just feel like the ownership. I know it sounds like a trope now, but ownership really matters, and it makes you more of a fan. And I think that's more important to PlayStation, really, or any of these companies. Even though if they've got like numbers to say there's a lot less people buying physical products, physical games, compared to the people buying them digitally. I think those people buying the physical ones are more important because they're super fans. They're people who are now in the face of this digital world where it's way more convenient to go online and press buy. These are making more effort for your company. They're your biggest fans. That's why it works in my head. And that makes no sense. That's why I got this uproar now, because you're cutting off your biggest fans. The ones who are making the effort to want to proudly display those games that your company makes and put them on your shelf. Do you know what I mean? It's not just about nostalgia. It's about ownership and a connection to your brand. And that's what I feel like they've made a massive mistake and not understood their actual audience. My computer ended up resetting itself and I needed to restart my PC again to fix it. Oh, it's like that all the time. I have that with the camera. What are you going to reset? The Hunter, yeah. Physical music came back on vinyl. Properly, same will happen with the game. I saw a news report the other day about CDs coming back. People going out and buying CDs. No resale if digital. Give a loan to friends. I know a lot is missed. A lot is missed. I don't think that there's just so many parts of this, and they just think, oh, they just see the numbers and think, oh, what is it? 20% of people are only buying physical. Those 20% are major fans of what you do, like huge fans. But then again, I think, okay, maybe if they're not stupid, they must know that. So what is it about those people that they're not bothered about? Is it because they see where the future of PlayStation is just people playing Fortnite? The ones who are just going to plug a controller in and play the free-to-play games and just jump on and buy some skins, and that's the majority. It's like the Maddens or the FIFAs of the day is like Fortnite now and Call of Duty. Is it just those people they're going to cater for in the future? And if so, and that's where they're looking for financial reasoning, then that's a sad state for the future of PlayStation, because they're gonna, if that's the market they're catering for, that's not going to give you a load of great single player games in the future. That's awful. Question of the day: Kirby games. Now, to be fair, I've not played many Game Boy games at all. Yeah, I've only played one Kirby game and I really enjoyed it. Although I thought it was a bit kiddie, but I enjoyed it. Although it gets a bit hard later on. We live in a world where they don't want us to own it. That's true, and I'm not against anyone, because I was watching clips the other day of a friend of mine who was like, "Oh, we don't really own any stuff anymore." And they put a video on, and I was like, "Oh, that's interesting." Hey,
Good morning.
But again, I think it's just a choice. I don't like the choice being taken away, and like it's not friendly, is it? Mercedes, yeah, that's what I think too. They alienate the biggest. It is the biggest supporters, yeah, definitely. Like the live video chat for Moss, man. Oh, thanks, board game. How many likes we got? How many likes we got? We've got 11 likes on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, give us a like. Xbox and Nintendo better watch what happens with Sony and the backlash. And yeah, Nintendo are the one I'm worried about most because they've always. I don't know if it's a case of like they've always believed in physical media. I just feel like they've always been behind. And they make the choice. They make their decisions much later. They're a bit like Apple. Apple do this a lot. Have you noticed? Where they like to watch. They did the Apple Watch and the phone. And the MP3 player, all that stuff, they wait. They look what else is going on in the market, and they go, okay, we're ready to do our version now, based on what's happened. And they bring it out as if it's new, but all they've done is reiterated and fixed load the issues that everyone else has been kind of jumping about doing, like the watch and all that stuff, and the phone. And Nintendo are a little bit like that, and even though they do some amazing gimmicks that I would love, but they do wait a little bit and go, okay, now we're ready to do something. You know, and but they use old tech to do it. So I'm worried that they're going to make the same decision in the future and go digital only by looking at these just numbers and not actually saying like what the actual numbers mean and who are those categories of people. Biggest worry for me is preservation. If we're going to go fully digital, we need to allow online museums to preserve the games in some form. I mean, no one will ever experience the world of Anthem ever again. That's really sad, that, isn't it? Yeah, as much as people will say about Anthem not being very good or whatever, it's sad that you won't be able to go in and play that game and, you know, the history from it. Yeah, or the original version of, like, Destiny or something that doesn't kind of exist anymore. Or the original versions of, like, even Fortnite that probably don't exist anymore. Of all the different iterations from the seasons, all just gone. And the only way you can go and find out about them is from YouTube videos. They are saying as well that games are getting bigger. It's hard to put onto disc. That's never been an issue, ever, because we used to span floppy disks. So I remember that with Baldur's Gate, came with like 10 discs or something like that. Span them across, put them all in, it worked. You could have 2 discs. Resident Evil games, 2 discs. Final Fantasy games, 3 discs? Never an issue. It's all an excuse. It's not a consumer-led decision. It's financial. Mole Mania. You know what? I'm putting Mole Mania on there. I think I might have played Mole Mania. Let's walk. So yes, these are ones I'm going to put on my shopping list for Blackpool when we go. Talking about not owning anything, Spook says some companies are going to push for cloud gaming, so you wouldn't be able to even play locally anymore. That's ridiculous, isn't it? Well, that's the future, 100%. I think the future is literally just plugging in not even plugging in, just Bluetooth connecting a controller to your TV, where you've got a cloud. It's just an app, innit? An app like you've got Netflix, PlayStation, go on like that, and you don't own anything anymore. And you've just got to pay that subscription. And if you don't pay it, then you lose everything. I'm not happy about that. I think younger people, possibly, are not going to be bothered because they're not going to know otherwise. You know what I mean? They're just going to be like, oh, this is how it works. And that's probably what they're betting on. In the same way that's happened to Spotify. You know what I mean? A lot of people here probably use Spotify and are not bothered about like, oh, you know, go and buy the album or whatever. Or go and buy the single. Go to Bandcamp and support that band. No one thinks of that, do they? And it's the same thing. They're looking at all these other companies and go, oh, why would you do the same as that? We'll make way more money. We don't have to make any physical products anymore. I remember when Spotify first launched, you could buy the music on Spotify. There was like a buy button there. You swiftly took that away. Weird, isn't it? Original Game Boy, every Game Boy, Lord DZ, that's what we're going for. Will I still be able to own my Ewan McGregor media physically? I don't think I could do without, Stam says. You could do, yeah. Speaking of digital, Valve have suffered a data breach. Check your email to see if you're infected. Oh god, you have been. It's like it's a data breach every bloody week. Not just with Valve, but yeah, I will. Thanks, mate. God. Isn't Apple the opposite? If they do something, then they get copied. No, they wait. Everything they've ever brought out, they've waited on. And then iterate on what's gone before. Take-Two bosses, but yeah, they get copied afterwards. Take-Two boss said, "Future is streaming games. It's what they want total control of the game, not even download anymore." The streaming game, yeah, it's true though, isn't it? You can see that future coming in because it's convenient, isn't it? But I don't think convenience is like is the answer for a lot of. I think we're missing out. We're missing out when we want convenience. We think we want convenience to get things quicker, but I don't actually think we really want it. When we miss out on some of the struggles. I've said about like the midnight launches of video games. You miss out on the community aspect of that, of waiting with your friends, waiting for a game, or your mates coming around and playing on the couch. Oh, now it's more convenient. Now your mates don't have to come around. You can just play online and just go. Is that better? Is that really better? Isn't it nice to have the choice though? Of like, oh, maybe you could go out and do that midnight launch, or you could be at home and get it that way, or you could have your mates come around, or not. You know what I mean? Wouldn't you want to rather have a choice of these things? That's the only thing that annoys me. It's like I'd rather just continue to go. Well, we're still going to do physical media. We understand that it seems to be going the other way, but we want to support those people who've supported us for this long, and we understand those people are really important to us. But that's not. They've made a financial decision, and I'm worried that's going to happen in the whole of the game industry, as it's happened in the music industry. I'm not happy about Sony ditching No. Yeah, I'd rather have multiple. Yeah, exactly, Jamie. Yeah. What's more troubling is that Sony are putting leverage on their CD distributors and manufacturers, gag ordering them from speaking out until about the recent developments. Oh mate, you got like GTA going on Netflix. They've done that on purpose, like to obviously step away from the YouTube or whatever, where they get like really bad feedback. But on Netflix, they're going to connect with a lot of people who are in that streaming world already, who don't really know. Maybe they don't even realise that there's a new GTA coming out. And they're like, great, new Grand Theft Autos coming out. And they're going to expect it to be a digital product at that point, because they're all in that world. It's crazy. Original Game Boy, all of them, yeah. Kingdom Hearts, Chain and Memories. Oh, I don't know that one. Oh, it's a Kingdom Hearts game. Nice. When I'm not part of a new data breach, I feel like left out nowadays. That's true. Google's the worst. You go in that and it says, you might want to change your password. It's been like uncovered like 1 million sites. You're like, okay, you've got to go through 1 million sites to do this. I'm waiting for Sega to surprise everybody and come back and release a new console with games on the groovy, cutting edge high. I mean, I would love that. Storage, metal cassettes, and start a physical revolution. That's what would happen. I think it'd be amazing if they started to get back into making arcades. Wouldn't that be great? Do you have the odd ones for Tekken and that, don't they? Because that's where they normally start out those fighting games. But it'd be cool if they started making arcades again, and we're realising the need for community and shared social spaces. So arcades start popping up a bit more, and that becomes... There might be a need for that. There might be a need for that when they realise psychologically we're not actually happy with all its convenience. We're happier in these shared social spaces and with physical media. Honestly, I have no doubt indie games will always be made for whatever machine we have, yeah. And I'm happy enough with the backlog of physical games that have been made. So for me, yeah, that'll last you the rest. I get that book, yeah. For most of it, that's probably true. Again, it's this choice I don't like. Anyway, Mr. Green Fox, a break. Go and get yourself some crisps on the way out. Have a lovely day, mate. Look at Mr. Fancy Pants with mates coming around. It was just an example. Nice to see companies like Evercade. I do like Evercade. I keep saying though, I have not got my foot in the door. One day I'll accidentally do it. Making physical media. Yeah, I like that. I mean, it's mad. It's like, I hope they're doing well with it. They said 80% of digital purchases, but that included digital-only games, DLCs, and microtransactions. Yeah, that's it. The issue, mate. It's just messed up. Everything's just messed up at the moment. But we'll see. Haven't they doubled down on it as well? I think they were asked recently, and they said, "Oh yeah, we're still going ahead with the plan, the 2027 or something like that." But I think Wolverine is like, that's the big game, isn't it? The big single-player PlayStation game. And I always thought, oh, is that going to be the first game that's going to be non-physical? But no, that's going to be a physical game. So I guess big tentpole games after that won't be physical editions. I don't even know if the likes of Limited Run or the other kind of games boutique companies can make their own versions of games. Are they allowed to? Like if PlayStation are controlling or Sony controlling like the Blu-rays and all that, are they a Limited Run on that? Are they still going to be able to make physical games for them? I'm sure. I call them Michael Jackson's. Daisy. That new Evercade handheld looks like, oh, they do. I had the little mini arcade ones. There was like a Mega Man one. There was like I think it was a Sonic one. They look nice. I also remember I liked playing Lucky Luke on the Game Boy Color of my friends as a kid. One of the only games I played on original hardware, but I think it looked pretty good. I don't know that one. Yeah, not Sonic and Albert. Yeah. But it's annoying because I was like, looking at that He-Man thing before and I was like, oh, well, at least, it's really bare bones. And that for me, it's a missed opportunity because obviously you can watch that on Prime. But like, I was thinking, well, if you have the physical edition, at least that proves that physical media still thing. But now I'm trying to weigh that up of like, how many people who watched the movie in the cinema, or didn't even watch the movie in the cinema, big fans, watched it on Prime, loved it. How many of those people are going to want the physical edition of that movie if it's got nothing else to offer other than the movie you've just watched? Like, yes, it's a physical product you can put on your shelf. That gets me, but I feel like it's a missed opportunity not to have all these other features that would entice someone to almost like double dip, you know? But if you've already got access on Prime, how many other people are going to fork out? Be careful with that way I say that. For a physical version, I just feel like it's going to be a lot less. Limited run, release physical stuff for digital only games. Curious they will. So I feel like with obviously Nintendo and that, they're totally fine. Xbox, I reported to still do physical stuff. I'll believe it when I see it. The Xbox would probably tentatively just waiting at the side, seeing if this all blows over for Sony fans. I think the proof is going to be Grand Theft Auto. I feel like all the people who have been on our side of like, you know, I think correctly arguing the fact they took away our choice, or the choice, and that it ripples through the industry. I think a lot of them are going to turn when Grand Theft Auto comes out. I've got nothing against them because they, you know, if you're a Grand Theft Auto fan, it's your game, isn't it? It's your game for life. So a lot of those people are just going to be like, oh, well, I'm going to have to get this. And as soon as that happens, then PlayStation is going to be able to go, well, it's reported that so many people bought Grand Theft Auto day one or whatever. You know what I mean? And it's just like, there's the thing. There's the proof in it. That's all the proof they need. Because those people are just going to play Grand Theft Auto forever. It's a system seller. And it'll be a system seller for years to come. If Game Boy Color is allowed, then Wendy, every which way is... Do you know what I mean? Like that. Wendy. I like the name of that. Wendy. Which game then, I'm guessing? Every which way. Nice. That's on GB, is it? I was like, is he Woodmuggin? Is he absolutely properly for ages? Hope you're all well. Hope you're well. Newest rumour is Xbox having backwards for all generations and disk drive. We see if they... Yeah, I think that'll be the most positive thing for them to do right now. I think, like, they've got a chance to steal a lot of PlayStation's customers right now if they announced the new Xbox has got a disk drive. And they're properly like supportive of physical media. That would like make me go, oh, if I was I've never been an Xbox person, but that would make me be interested. Oh, you can rest streaming. Thank you so much. How's it feel, man? I've only been streaming that long, mate. I'm a new streamer. I'm a new boy streamer. And okay, Andy's quite a happy person, but we've got a moody care bit. It's Monday! Oh no! It's a good one, isn't it? I like that one.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
I say Andy. Not Andy, you remember what? Thanks, mate. How you doing? You're not moody, are you? Okay. Thanks, mate. 31 months. You haven't been streaming for that long. You're saying, I hope so. I think it would make me be a fan of Xbox for the first time in my life. That's that for you. Karen, how you doing, Karen? It would work 100%. Xbox would jump. I think he would. I think he would steal a lot of PlayStation's fans. Newsroom, GTA 6 is going to be a success in terms of sales, but I'm secretly hoping it's going to be a terrible game. Just Rockstar to get back to releasing things more often. I don't think it. I think it's going to be huge for them, regardless if it's good or not. And then when they eventually bring out the multiplayer, because it's not coming on launch, is it? It's going to take over. Kitchi, thanks so much for being here. Sorry, I've been a bit ranty today. As ever. Every time physical media comes up, it's like that. We have AI. Someone mentioned AI, and then it's like, that's it, stream over. I would love a new Game Boy HD screen backlit that plays all Game Boy generation. Wouldn't that be amazing if Nintendo did that? Like an official one. I know you can get mods, and the most likely be better. But imagine if Nintendo put an official new Game Boy out. Incredible backlight, look great. It was like analog, but it plays all the games. And you can use all the cartridges, and it's got a store. You'd never do it. You'd never do it. They're going to use the release as one of the biggest games of all time. As an example, 100%. It's like the timing couldn't be any better for them. Josh says, "Oh yeah, Duck."
Give me the Josh, damn it.
A bit of an angry Duck.
Give me the Josh, damn it.
Microsoft is already heavily invested in cloud gaming with Xbox Game Pass, so I'm not keeping my help. Yeah. They got a chance. Don't mind cloud gaming if it's just an option. Yeah, exactly, an option. Not against it at all. I'm not one of those people who just wants physical media. No, I want both. Both are good. Like, I love using Steam, but I also like buying games as well on my carts and stuff. A lot of times I've played a game on Steam, or I've even played a digital game on Switch, and I end up buying the physical game later on. Done that before. The disc to digital is actually a cool feature. I don't need to have the disc always inside the box. If I want to sell the game, I just can delete the disc copy. Yeah, I've heard of that. Again, a nice choice, isn't it? If the trajectory continues, we will be dead by the time GTA 7. Yeah, I don't know anything about GTA 7. Are any of you guys, right, getting GTA 6? I don't think I've actually properly asked you, because you know I'm not a GTA guy. So it's not going to be in my thing. But are you guys getting it? I can imagine a few of you are. Imagine Nintendo did something. I know it's true, actually. Yeah. I think Nintendo put out a lot of stuff. It's just that they don't put a lot of stuff out for me. That's the thing. They put a lot of games out. I heard the argument that they've actually put more exclusives out than both Xbox and PlayStation. Don't know if that's 100% true, because I'm not on the PlayStation or Xbox side of things. So I don't know. But if it is true, that's fine. It just doesn't seem like a lot of stuff aimed at me. I suppose with those, like, they're kind of a bit broad, aren't they, with Nintendo? Because they're a bit more family orientated. So, yeah, that Yoshi game wasn't really good for me. It was a kid's game, totally fine. Yeah, all the Kirby stuff wasn't really for me. Test game could be alright. Wasn't jumping about. Star Fox probably would get it. But there's no killer game this year for me yet. As there was last year with Donkey Kong and Mario Kart and Metroid. There's nothing out this year made by Nintendo that I'm like, ah. Duskbloods, I know that's an exclusive, that could be good, but like not a Nintendo game, not like the new Zelda or Mario game. Like, I have no interest in Zelda. I mean, I want to see what they do with it. I'll definitely watch anything they put out about it. Maybe it will interest me when I see it in motion and go, actually, this looks great, and it's like a reimagining, and it might be good. And if you treat it like that, but if it's just Ocarina again, I'm like, I've got no interest at all. Honestly, I think the new games have become way too large for their own good. It's kind of true, Mercedes, yeah. That's why a lot of us like indie games. I'll get GTA 6 in 2 years when it's 90% off. That's probably true, actually, isn't it? Although it's only coming to PlayStation first, and is it got a kind of like a timed exclusive for that? Is it only going to Xbox afterwards? And then PC. I'd like to, but I don't own X. Is it on Xbox as well at the same time? When it's on sale for 15 quid, yeah. I won't buy it on release, but probably at some point on PC. I'll only rent it if they do a physical copy of what. They don't do physical copies, so you won't be able to. Probably will, but it will be the first one I might not get at launch. Interesting. But they've already got an incredible amount of pre-orders, haven't they? Which is obvious. It's like is there a bigger game? Like, I don't know if it's fair to compare it to Fortnite because they're both different types of games. But I've never known a game to be that big. Like, it's got its own Netflix like show. You know what I mean? They're not doing that for, not showing a new season of Fortnite on a Netflix clip. So I haven't even finished GTA 5. God. Choices and options to have is okay. Just don't. Yeah, it's forced. Do you want you? I don't like that actually. Karen says they need to keep working on backwards compatibility for old games on Xbox. Retro collectors would just buy it and the old Dice's DriveX. They need to keep working on backwards compatibility for older games. No, I agree with that. It should do. Yeah, it might wait for the physical copy, but there is one. They do more physical game and more backwards compatible games. They added them on PC also slowly. You get too caught up with the graphics and whatnot. Remember the Wii? A lot of the exclusives run at 60 FPS and it was a lot less powerful than the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. Is anyone actually bothered about graphics though? I know that sounds a stupid question, but you don't want them. You don't want realistic graphics, do you? There was a time we were like, oh, this is photorealistic. Do you want that though? In your video game? Or would you like it like having an art style? You know, I remember Borderlands. When that game came out, everyone was like, wow, look at the look of it. It's really interesting and unique. That wasn't photorealistic. They could have went down that route. But like, that stood out because of the way it looked at the time. You know what I mean? So I don't know what this race is for like the biggest and bestest graphics. Why do you just have a really good, distinctive art design? I think I'm the only person in the world who's never been interested to you. Yeah, I've tried it, I'm kind of the same.
Good morning.
And I know people are absolutely obsessed with it. But I've always found it a bit clunky. With the wish the Zelda movie was with a cool old school cartoon Zelda 1 art style. I mean, like the movie like that. I loved the first GTA on PC. Oh, the top down one. GTA 6 is so big that even Wall Street is actively involved with. Jeez. The hype for GTA 6 actually makes you want to play GTA 1 again. The issue is it's going to be everywhere. Every streamer is going to be playing it. Every news source is going to... And that's the thing that annoys me most, because I can't be bothered seeing those news stories about, like, these lampposts. Look at what you do on a lamppost in GTA 6. I don't care. Or the little tiny stories that just annoy me. Just to get the clicks. The thing about Rockstar games is nobody else builds worlds like them. GTA 5 and Red Dead Redemption 2 are two of my favourite games ever. I think I'm more interested with Red Dead than GTA, to be honest. And if they created another place, I'd be more interested. I just don't like gangsters and stuff. I think that's the main thing. I think maybe that's what it is. I'm not really into gangster things. Like, I watch movies and that, but playing a gangster game, no. So I find it hard to not to buy them. It's just because I want to see how they advance. Yeah, technically amazing. Would you buy any Prime or Netflix shows that have physical media? I was interested in Stranger Things until the last season. I was like, I want this. I can't wait till they put it out. But no, there's a show I really want on physical media that I can't get. Just doesn't exist. I think you can get like the first season. It's called *Halt and Catch Fire*. Many years ago, and it's like digitally on Amazon or whatever. And I would love a physical of it because it means a lot to me. I've talked about that all the time. I would need that on the shelf because it feels an extension. You know, you watch a TV show and it's an extension of you. That was one of those shows. But it wasn't on Netflix, it was on something else. And there's not a physical copy of the whole box set yet, what you want. So I'm waiting out for that, maybe it'll happen one day. And the OA, which stopped at season 2, it should have had a third season and Netflix stopped it. Annoyed. I love that show. I'll probably get that on physical. But yeah, annoyingly that it didn't get to the third season. So yeah, there's a few. I feel like after playing for 5 hours, you don't really notice good graphics anymore. It's nice to go, ooh, when you first open it, but you get used to it correctly. Yeah, it doesn't really matter, does it? But I feel like, I don't know, it's the thing that initially entices people. It's almost like a competitive edge of like, have you seen this though? This uses so many teraflops and blah 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 and FPS. Like, I don't know. Is it interesting? Is it artistic? Is it a video game? I was big into GTA 4 on 360. Nice. Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 have a beautiful art style, they do, alongside their respective soundtracks. Yeah, the soundtracks are great. Then Mario games. Yeah, they are great. I don't want to see a realistic Mario game, do you? Or a realistic Zelda game or whatever. GTA Vice City is the best at GTA objectively. Probably would be for me, but because the music. Maybe the Bethesda games are somewhat comparable. Fallout got a TV series. I like Fallout. Yeah, as in like the games, yeah. Fallout and Elder Scrolls are both fan favorite. Yeah, I do like those. I mean, yeah, I'd rather play a Fallout game than a GTA. That's probably madness to some people, though. I'm way more of a fan of Fallout or Skyrim or, you know, Elder Scrolls. Having ultra-realistic graphics takes away something from me. I play games to get away from the realness. I don't want it in my games. I think I agree with that, yeah. I think I agree with that. Like, that's why I read, like, the books I read. I like escapism. You know, I don't want too much of reality. Yeah, I'm the same. Not really into gangster films either. Gonna sound like a prude, but something like about glorification of real-life crime. Yeah, real-life crime. I love horror, but I don't want realistic. I mean, I was watching Evil Dead Burn over the weekend. I'll be honest, it got too much for me, too gory. And I keep saying the phrase mean-spirited because it doesn't really make up for it. I can have gore in a movie, but please, like, have a bit of a rest or balance it out with, you know, those people getting there just as a, you know what I mean, that kind of thing. And it doesn't have that. It was just pure, full-on horror and terror and just like make you feel like, you know. And I don't think it ended well. I always play through the missions in GTA, but it's not really about that for me. You can spend days in GTA just wandering around, not doing missions. So not just about the... Yeah, I get that, Fluke. I remember I did it with 4. I just sat in a cab, and that's all I did. I'll argue that Peak isn't a great looking but the gameplay. Yeah, those kind of fun games, you get something out. Yeah, I get it. Freedom Fighters is a realistic Mario. Graphics aren't only HD textures or textures or shaders, it's also frame rate. If it's slow and choppy, it takes away from the fun for me.
Hello, Stephen. Say cheese.
I can't not do a silly voice. I get it. FPS for me though, I know I'm a totally minority with this because I play a lot of Switch games. I don't feel like I notice it as much. The only time I've noticed it, right, in a massive way, is when I was playing Dark Souls, and I think it was a 30 FPS, wasn't it? And then when I saw Jack playing, I want to say Bloodborne or one of those games, and it was a 60, and I was like, whoa! It did feel night and day. I was like, oh my god, because it was a similar game, but it was so smooth. I was like, oh my god. It felt really weird, but I don't see a lot of those games, so maybe it's just me being, like, you know, less educated in that world. Turtles on Game Boy, yes, Joe, I love that. That's been mentioned. That's not been mentioned, Joe. Quake got a free campaign. I need to play Quake. I've never played it. I think I need to do it. It's gonna happen. I'll be honest, I always thought Quake was a multiplayer game. I know, is that silly? Always thought it was a multiplayer game. I think when I did play Quake, it was like playing against other people, so I never saw it as a single player game. I like real graphics and cartoon, it depends what it is. Yeah. I just like an art design rather than we made it look realistic. I don't like the Hockney geezer gangster stuff that make it look cool and appealing. Can't get into it. Songwork went hello.
Good morning.
Cockney, I get it. Cockney geezer. Quake 3 is purely multiplayer. Maybe that's what it was. But yeah, I just don't know any about those games. Are completely like blip for me. Don't know. But yeah, so Doom. I played Doom 1. I think did I play 2. A stable frame rate is more important than graphics for me. I always use performance mode, never graphics mode. The fact that that's in games now, I've seen this the other day, I don't like it. I don't like the fact that you can have to go into your settings. I don't want it to be like a PC game. I just want it to be done for me. I want to put the cartridge in, I want to play the game, and it's like you just pick the best for me. But now we can go in and put performance modes in video games. And that's not just PlayStation and that. It was on Switch. I think it happened with Metroid. I think it was Metroid. We can change this. I was like, I don't like this. I just want it to be the best game you made for me, please. That's why I'm not playing on a PC. Quake 3 was an arena shooter. So that's weird. So they made the third one a multiplayer game, but the other two single-player games. Wouldn't it be... Okay. And maybe I'm giving them some advice. Maybe they should have made 3 its own game. Do you know what I mean? Just call it Quake Arena, not Quake 3. They shouldn't have done that. Harvest Moon, Friends of Mineral Town is my favourite GBA game. Okay, I don't know that one. I've never played any Harvest Moon games. Also tried Duke 3D with a modern engine, still so good. Okay. I've been playing Halo again, and it still looks great, especially the updated graphics and the Master Chief collection. I really don't get why it got remastered. Yeah, weird. I do remember playing a bit of it though, because you already know the game. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Did they get another remaster after the Master Chief Collection? Is that what you're saying? I didn't know that. Because when I was playing the Master Chief Collection, you could swap between the old and new graphics. And that was really helpful for me because I was like, I don't know the old game and I was getting lost. Yeah, new ones. I didn't know that. Yeah, that seems a bit pointless. Why did he do that? So, like, I say, when did the Master Chief Collection come out? For about 10 years now. Oh, it has new levels. It's just a way to put the new game out on the digital shelf, you know what I mean? It's like they're doing that with all the Assassin's Creed games now. Quake 1, 2, and 4 are story. Okay, I'm going to play Quake at some point. I wonder if I own it. I'm going to look at GOG. It's got to be on GOG, isn't it? Am I logged in? Yes. Quake. You got the Legacy of Kane 1 and 2, 11 quid. Moment. Quake. Owned. Oh, I own it. 1996. I've got Quake 1, Quake 2. Quake 2 RTX is free, apparently, on there, whatever that is. And I've got Quake 3 Arena as well. I could play those, couldn't I? Ooh. Are they... Okay, question for you guys who know Quake. Are they games you get lost in? I don't mean like, oh, I'm so lost in because I'm good. I mean, oh, I'm having a good time. Are they games that you play and you're like, I have no idea where I'm going. I've got to find a key to open this door that's miles away, and it's like and I don't know where it is. Is it one of those? Not really. Is it a bit more linear? Aren't that big? Okay. Halo, that is, not Quake. Oh, okay. Quake's on Switch as well. Ooh. And I've got on GOG, but like I do like when it's on the move. Have you got Quake like is it like a bundle? It was Assassin's Creed Valhalla that got me with 60 FPS. Game just looked totally different when I turned it on. It felt insanely different running around like that. Lindsay loves the Assassin's Creed. When I was playing the Assassin's Creed games years ago, she loved that. I played the one with the first one. Just loved watching it. I think she just really liked the look of the guys in it. With the big suits they wear and all. It's cool. My clan in Quake 3 was third best in Europe. Oh my god. I'm guessing that's a good thing. Sorry, I just like made a sound wrong. No, it's good. That's a third best. Oh my god. That's out of a lot, isn't it? There's an X-Men FPS on PC. It's full conversion of Quake. It acts like a mission pack and you need Quake 3. Oh, cool. It's called Quake 3 Arena. Unreal Tournament was big. I loved Unreal Tournament. I played that. I did like that. Unreal Tournament was just an arena shooter though, wasn't it? There was no single player to that. I'm gonna surprise you with. They made it instantly. It has new levels. It made it in Unreal and yeah, okay. Reaches Engine. One thing I have been saying about the Nintendo Switch 2 editions is that a lot of people go 4K rather than talking about the improved frame rates with Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Kirby, and the Forgotten Land. Yeah, it's true. I don't even think about 4K. I'll be honest, most of the time I don't even know I'm playing a Switch 2 edition or the normal edition. Because a lot of the games I'm playing are indie. I didn't realise they don't have a Switch 2 edition yet. I'm saying that with Ball Pit recently. When does the Masters DJ collection come out? Well, I did announce on April Fool's Day this year that there's a whole collection of all my streams coming out on DVD. So maybe next year I'll do VHS. Yeah, I've been playing pretty much the same. New levels are alright. Nothing special. Quick 2. RTX uses the GeForce ray tracing. Have I got that on mine? When I finished God of War 2018 last month on the PS4, I actually thought I don't need graphics to be better than this. Still don't. Yeah, I think that's a great game, that. I need to play the Ragnarok. I'd love to play that. The levels aren't that big. I'm going to look on Switch. If you got lost in Doom, yeah, I was very bad at Doom. We wouldn't get lost, but you would because Lind is in Quake State. How dare you? I don't Keith. Good to see you, mate.
Good morning.
I might get to Quake. Maybe one you guys can suggest after Resident Evil. Possibly. When I eventually beat Resident Evil. Thursday I'm doing that. We're going to play a bit of the Claire game. I'm excited about that. I'm wondering how it's going to work. Like, because it obviously knows the save from the first, from Leon. But but nothing carries over. In do you go to the same places in the Claire game? I guess you would, wouldn't you? So I'll know the building and all that. But everything will be locked again. Do I have to do all of it again? That'd be annoying. To be honest, a little bit annoying because I have to remember it. Or it's a completely different experiences. Same places but with differences. So I have to find the same things to open doors and all that. I'll probably need a reminder from everyone. I finally watched the new Spider-Man movie, no spoilers. Oh, you really loved it? Yeah, a lot of people are saying it's the favourite one. I watched Evil Dead there. bit different. Only limited run Quake on Switch, physical, normal, normally digital. Oh, really? Yeah. You can do ray tracing. I can do ray tracing. Nice. I don't think I've tried to do anything really good. Every time I stream, I'm just worried things are gonna, because I've a multi-stream, don't I? And I think that's probably taken up some of the stuff I need, I guess. So try and be careful when I load up a Steam game. One Switch 2 edition I was disappointed with Animal Crossing New Horizons. While I like the improved graphics, 12-player support, and mouse mode is great. One thing they should have added was 60 FPS, as previous Animal Crossing ran at 60 FPS. I'll be honest, Josh, right? I haven't played Animal Crossing. I've still yet to use the mouse mode on Switch 2. Just never done it. I use handheld mode, and I use the controller with my handheld. Never use mouse. Seems crazy to me that new games on new consoles still aren't all running at 60 FPS as a baseline. Ray tracing isn't all that's crafted, isn't it? I don't know what it is really. I did a joke with the dad, didn't I? Where he was just like, because I'm literally the dad, and I've got a clue. I just feel like a lot of younger people just see these as bullet points. Has it got this? Has it got that? Like, I don't know. Is it good? Is it a good game? But it is if it's got ray tracing. You also have the most mouse groups. Yes, I do, and I've not used them. Sorry, Julio. I'll get around to it. I think what it is, they haven't brought out a killer app to use the mouse. You just haven't, which is bizarre to me. They should have brought something out with the Switch 2 that uses that feature. That you have, and I know they had that weird inside the tech or whatever thing that you have to pay for. And I assume you can use it there. But there's no killer app that you would make you go, oh, use the mouse, it's fun, you know. So it's like I don't play PC games as much as I do console games. So if there's a choice of using a controller or a mouse, I'm gonna go controller. And I bought a Pro controller, so I'm gonna use that over using a mouse for Metroid, for example. So they really need to do something interesting if they want me to use the mouse. I guess I could probably use it for Mario Paint. If you brought a new Mario Paint out, and I don't know what they'd have to do with a new Mario Paint to make me interested in it. You'd have to be some kind of like making animations and all that stuff, and better music player and all that stuff. Then I'd be interested. I think that's what would do it for me. Ray tracing is really nice to see on games for a couple of times, but it's often not worth the performance drop. Ray tracing on Minecraft can look gorgeous though. Yeah, I remember seeing someone else play Minecraft. It might have been Shadow Clone Chris, and I was like, compared to my Switch version, it was insane. I love Pokemon Emerald and Nigel Mansell. Rick, that is insane. I love the fact you went for the Game Boy games. You went Pokemon Emerald and Nigel Mansell's World Driver Championship. You couldn't get more night and day than that, can you? Love it. Can we get Nigel Mansell and Pokemon, please? I printed myself one. I never use it yet. Why isn't it enough, isn't it? Why do we use it? I don't kind of. You've never beat Castlevania, but you're not going to play. Karen, you haven't been here all day. Tell them, guys. I've been playing it all. I played it at 9 o'clock this morning. I was playing it all day. Wasn't I? Your recent bias is strong with.
Talking a problem out with someone else can be a great help.
Thanks, man. Recent bias is strong with Spider-Man, a brand, a new day. We will. I'm not lying. We will see in a year how people feel. A stronger that will be better than. Yeah, I love the 2. I love the second one. I'll watch it at some point. Metroid Prime 4 works really well, mouse. I can imagine it does, Josh. But it's like, they want to do that over a controller. Yeah, Metroid and Cyberpunk work amazing with the mouse controls. But would you use that over using a controller, wouldn't you? I also liked Super Mario Party Jamboree. Yeah, it's not my kind of thing. I don't think the Mario Parties. I never played them though, so I can't say for sure. But it's like just looking at it, it doesn't look like it's my kind of thing. Or because you have friends, and I don't really want to play it online with randoms. Curious if the Doom games on Switch work with the mouse. Oh, I think they do actually. I think I have a vague memory of that. If so, that's kind of cool. Only game I've really played and been impressed with ray tracing a lot is Crimson Desert. Oh yeah, you love that game, don't you? Having the shadows react as you climb stairs and being able to look out the windows and see a reflection and the stuff outside. That is good. That sounds lovely. No lies, no lies. Stay, I've been subbed to you for 5 years. No, Karen. I've got no answer for that. Doom works on a pregnancy test, so it's true, it does actually. I was saying like the new version of that is Skyrim. Skyrim kind of works on anything. There's probably a newer game. What's a newer game than Skyrim? Like probably one of the Assassin's Creeds or whatever. It keeps coming back. Shadow of the Colossus got like a remake, and they were thinking about doing another one of those. It could have been one of those games. Well, Skyrim seems to have took the Doom mantle of works and loads of other things. 5-year sub friend. Oh, guys, it feels weird. This year, 6 years since I've been streaming. In November, it'll be 6 years. It's crazy now. I wonder if I'll still be in 10 years. Well, in the next 4 years. Crazy, you know. Have I got to the point where I'm kind of vintage now on the stream, and not just because of the age, because I'm 45, not because of that. Is it if you've been streaming for this long, does that make me an older streamer compared to like, I don't know, is it a year or does it be like 10 years? I know people who come in and like, oh, I've been streaming since Justin TV. That's obviously seen as like an older streamer. Thanks, Cara, for the 3,000 stream streak. Streaking through the retro talk, I know. Or maybe. I don't know. I'm seeing when new people come in, do they think, oh, he's a streamer for 6 years? Oh, he's been on this for ages. I don't know. Still feels new. I'm so used to controller playing FPS, playing with mouse feels weird now. I wonder if that do on mouse. I wonder if mouse PI on the Switch uses the mouse. You think it should, shouldn't it? Retro streamer becomes retro himself. I mean, it's true. I do feel like that. I was thinking about this the other day because I was like, I think I started streaming when I was like 38 or something, or 39. 39 would make sense, wouldn't it? Which is about like 6-7 years ago or something like that. Maybe 6 years ago streaming. So I'm 45, yeah, so 39, that makes sense. So yeah, I celebrate my 40th on it. I'll be probably celebrating my 50th, which is crazy. Kids come in and see me play Mario on NES in my wooden chair on the porch. I remember showing my nephew Mario 1. He was showing me Bowser's Fury or whatever it was. And like, it looked incredible, like Bowser in the middle going, oh, and I was like, well, do you want to see the Mario game I played as a kid? And I showed him Mario 1, and they put it on the Switch, and he literally looked at it and went, that look, and I was like, oh no, that look tells me. It was almost like, I feel so sorry for you. I feel so sorry for your Uncle Stephen, what you had to go through back in the day. What is this? What is this? Almost expect him to say, it'll be alright when it's finished though, Uncle Stephen, won't it? It'll be alright when it's done. That was our games. All this insanity between AI and GPU storage prices might end up being a good thing if it starts to prioritize gameplay over... Yeah, I agree with that. Gameplay over the technology again. This was saying before, I'm not bothered about photorealistic. I've never really... That's why I love Nintendo. They've never really done that. They've never really been about graphics. 67 years. It's the algae. Oh, thanks, Karen. Mouse PI for high. It does support mouse modes. You can switch between left Joy-Con. Like, oh, there you go. I'll get that at some point. Yeah, you got that with the old pack, didn't you, with the vinyl and that? Streaming 6 years, maybe one day. Stop playing. How dare you? I'm playing games right now. Switch back on. Your skit old CJ with moustache becomes. Oh yeah, I'll become the dad. Well, weirdly enough, like I'm the age.
Nice to be back again.
Okay, yeah, you can have to give it. I remember when CJ used to do cover of Cher songs. No, I did one song. I sang a Cher song as Donald Duck. I saw a video over the weekend, which actually struck me, and there's a band called The Last Dinner Party. I don't know if you've seen them. Good band. They're a bit like Queen. Did a big hit of an album like a couple of years ago. Anyway, the lead singer was talking about how people find the band now, and she was saying that she calls them Radio 6 dads, and it's like the older generation, and she's basically talking about me. Find that music and champion it, and then that filters down to the younger generation. I was like, oh god, because I do listen to a lot of BBC Six music when I can, and we're all that age. Yeah, but BBC Six dads. Those were the days, yeah. What's the question of the day? I can't see, can I? You can't see it. It was one of the best Game Boy games. I remember when the scene with the kids in Back to the Future. You play as the you play it with your hands. That's what babies. I know that's what it'd be like, isn't it? God. Thelma Facts Vote likes. Can't wait for the retirement when I can finally play my entire stream library. I don't think anyone will actually retire, to be honest. I don't think that's going to be a thing. Because the thing you end up doing anyway will be like, you'll just treat that as like a project in its own right, like games and that. Tetris has always got... I mean, Tetris is the best one, isn't it? Tetris is the best Game Boy game. If you was going to say the best ever games in Game Boy, it's got to be the one. It's the one that's endured the most. You know, another year comes out, another Tetris game comes out in some form. And Tetris 99 on Switch was brilliant. Still is brilliant. They do a really good job supporting that as well. Right. Should we play a bit of this game? I've got half an hour. I've got half an hour of a game to play. Okay. Oh, it's not working. What? Let's see if we can get it going. Castlevania. There we go. Return. This is what it was last week, so I'm starting from here. Pause this. These bats,
Sausage
these candles.
Is my favourite meat.
I still need to watch the Tetris film. It's alright. I don't like it as much as Julio loved it. Julio will say it's really good. I know you're just seconds away from this, saying out on Julio. I thought it was okay. Like, it was alright. This game is surprisingly... It is really tough. I'm glad you say that, mate, because you're good at games. You're very good at games. It's just like... I think it's the closed spaces compared to the other games. Did I hit that bad? Oh, no, it just rested, didn't it? What song am I thinking about? Dun, 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 dun. I always think of that, otherwise it is. Did I not get that? I think I can. There you go. Oh, that's worth getting, isn't it? If that's always there. Get rid. Probably better to use that like here to get this guy. The ball was this. Oh yeah, I can do this now. We get enough power-ups. Which is like, you want to be like that all the time. That's good. You just feel so good when you got that. Uh-oh. Ah! Come on, that's so random, isn't it? Oh. Oh! And you probably get it all from those to the bottom as well. Which I'm not going anywhere near. I'm just going to fall down there, I think. If that thing is going out. I picked exactly the wrong place to do that. Can't do that. It's insane. Don't worry, this is not going to be on Retro Achievements anytime soon. I'm going to beat this. Eventually. Pause that. Technically, it was Shades of Green. What's Shades of Green? Is the Watch the Tetris firm? No point in prediction because there's no way you're beating this in 25. No, I'm not doing that. Yeah, I've got to go at 12:30 today. Hey, Gremlin was brilliant on game. Yeah, I've got that actually. Got Gremlins on Game Boy. Solar Striker. What was Solar Striker? Write that down. Yeah, I'm getting a big bunch of a list of Game Boy games that I don't know. Because when we go to Play Expo, I think I'm going to go for Game Boy games. I haven't booked it yet. No bacon command. No, sorry, we don't have any bacon. It was great. Yeah, Julio's like it film. Technically, with shades of green. Just had to save my cat from my arch nemesis a few doors down. They were having a fight at the front door. I just hissed at the other cat, and it leapt about a foot in the air and took off. Oh, it makes me think of my cat. Nice to see if it's still got the jerky screen tearing, scrolling. Yeah, Master's game, but it's really bad. Yeah, but it's not tough because it was designed well. It's tough because it's bad. Yeah, I kind of agree with you that it's not a great game. Oh, you know what? I don't like this. Ah! Oh my god. Yeah, the music's good. What song is that? But you dare. You're the bass. Or a pop song of some kind. Do I have to fight the bats? Don't you dare. Now if we can get... Oh, where's he come from? Now this ball. Oh. No! You're so slow. You just can't maneuver at all. I can't wait to play Bloodlines, to be honest. I didn't really think about it, but it's the answer to Castlevania 4 in a way, isn't it? Super Castlevania. Obviously, like it's a different story. With the Mega Drive one. Yeah, that's what it is, CPL, yeah. That's it, Abracadabra. Yeah, it's the song, 100%. But you were playing Bloodlines, weren't you guys? On stream. He's still playing it. Oh, because it does move a bit faster. I think that's what I'm like jealous about. Moving a lot faster than this. Are you kidding me? I believe this was Konami's first Game Boy game, and someone on the team fundamentally misunderstood how to code for game. Yeah. Yeah. Totally did. Plunge got through this, so I've got to do it. He didn't want to go, though. On stream. I mean, I've been playing it all day today, so I don't know how I couldn't do that. Go. Back in band practice tomorrow. First one since our gig. Very excited. I'm also excited because I've got my amp and everything in our house, and I want to take it back to the room. It's in the hallway. It's just tripping over it all the time. Probably I'm more excited about that. Oh! And the cat keeps sitting on it, and I'm worried about it's gonna put hair in the bloody valves. Okay. Go. Run. That's good. That was good, see that? I'm going to do that every time. Okay, don't. I didn't even need to jump last time. I didn't need to jump. It just let you... Jack, I recently bought a Sega Mega Drive. Mate, what games are you getting with it? Or what games came with it? I want to know, Jack. Love Mega Drive. Get yourself Micro Machines 2. Toe Jam and Ale. What other games should you get? New Mega Drive. Oh my god, go away! Don't care about you, don't care about you. How refreshing. He does play games. At that bloody massive stream and all day, he just played the bloody game. Completed it. I don't think I've got the patience. I definitely not got the stamina for the long stream like that. Pies! You just can't get a good grip. Like what you're supposed to... Sonic, Mortal Kombat, and... Oh, Spider-Man vs. the Kingpin. Nice. I've not played the Mega Drive version. I've only played the Master System. I'd love to play the Mega Drive version. I've heard it's quite good. Oh. Ooh, that's good, isn't it? I don't, Charlie. Good to see you, mate.
Good morning.
Charlie, there's a game I'm going to play on Friday. You've probably seen, and you're going to play it on Wednesday. I know it. I know you're going to do it. I wrote it down because I try and play some new stuff on Friday, and I thought he's going to be on Charlie's list. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. 2 3 hour stream. What's that? Yeah, Plunger got through that in one stream because he did a 27-hour shift. Jesus. Oh, imagine, I can't imagine it. I believe this is one. Okay, yeah, right, I don't know. I'll refresh. I know. I've got images of your band practice being like the Commitments film. Hey, you can find it on the Surprise Mechanics. There's a Surprise Mechanics account. That's the band, by the way. Sonic, more about a 2 or 3 hour stream. Charlie, is it a game? Yeah, is it that game? Yes, it's that one. You can play it in a browser. It reminds me of a game I went to your stream when you were playing with a bunch of people and I jumped in. There's a new one of them. It's probably on your list already. Currently looking for an Earthworm Jim and Street Rage. Nice. Street Rage is classic. May get the Mega Games 2 with Street Rage Golden Axe and Revenge of Shinobi. Galaxy. I do Galaxy. What is Super Mario Brothers 3 thing there? There. It's just it's a tin. You know those things? Like a tin poster thing? I've got like a bunch. I've got a Donkey Kong one over there, an Atari one. Well, that's kind of nice little postery thing. You always find them at conventions and that, don't you? I don't block as well. Oh, poor Steve. I'm raging already, mate. I'm raging already. Right, remember. Right. Do you think I can do this, guys? Have you played Driver? Oh, wait a minute. Driver, the actual PlayStation game? I've tried a bit of it, and if you're talking about that one, I was terrible. If that's the one, I couldn't even do the intro bit. Yeah, I can imagine being I was awful. I tried the tutorial. I think he started off in like a car park or something, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't drive. I was late. So you got through it? No, with the default movement. No. Well, I think I could do this. What do you think, guys? What do you think? Give me a quick poll. And what I'm going to do is jump and then press right. I think I could do. Oh no, I'm going to walk off and press right. And by the time I fall down, I might slope in. The car park is the toughest part of the game. That's it. I couldn't do that. That's right at the start, isn't it? Can I have a quick poll if you can do it? You can definitely do this. You can do this. You can definitely. Yeah, I love this. But this is it's just very tough. Quick poll if we could do this. Let's do it. Song with it. Wait till he finds out I can do it. I can do it. Wait till he finds out I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do. Wait till you can find out. Wait till you can find out I can do it. Wait till you can find out I can find out I can do it. I can do. The poll is up. The poll is up. The poll is up. The poll is up. Let's use the desk. Call job sample in the chorus, but he couldn't do it. I did watch one of his recent videos. I got back into watching a couple of his ones. His videos are quite entertaining, to be honest. Who is to say? Who is to say? What we've got people are saying, can Steve do it? Yes. 3%. Wait a minute, 11 people are saying no. Have a go. Steve, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it, Steve. You can do it. Do it now. I'll do it after the poll. Thank you very much. You've got 3 people saying yes, but 11 people are saying no. Do you know what? That makes me think I can do it. Yes, I can do it. Steve, you can do it. Yeah, I can. Thanks, guys, for everyone getting behind me. Now there's 12 people saying like.
You've got mail.
Flippity pips, flippity pips, flippity pips, rainbow drips. Thanks, guys. From Cos as well. You're on holiday, aren't you? How do they guess? You're gonna a holiday shake for you, mate. Holiday shake. This is what they're doing in the bars there, aren't they? We're doing this. Cocktails. You getting a cocktail, mate?
Listen. You smell something?
That's all good. Let's see the way to take cash now. It's pretty good, isn't it? There you go, guys. Oh, we have us know. All right, fair enough. There you go. For you on holiday, mate, you got a green Lucky Clover one. Yeah! Lucky Clover. Is that what they call it? Lucky Clover? I don't know. Right, you've got 15 minutes to do this. Do this level.
Mr.
I'm going to do it. It's going to be amazing.
J.
All right, here we go. Here we go. 4-leaf, that's the one. 4-leaf clover. You should be in. I should join a band, Charlie. I should. I'm so sorry. I think most people thought that was the music I was going to do in the band. Right night on Collector's Call, the show, they had the biggest Turtles collector. Dude, he had so much cool stuff. Robert Paulson made appearance too. Even had Legos shelf from the movie costume. Nice. Extremely rare because the suit's degraded. Are we ready for this? Are we ready? Here we go. So the plan is, I'm going to walk off the edge. Whoa. Dan, why do you have Resident Evil? I don't know. I don't know. Wait a minute. Second. Give me a second. Do I need another one? I do, don't I? Didn't I have Castlevania last time? No, not that one. There we go. Here you go. That's why I was having issues. Thanks, mate. Now with the power of Castlevania Adventure. That's better, isn't it? Looks better. Oh, just look at the stream. Thanks, Plunger. Right. Pro streamer. What I'm going to do, as Simon here, I'm going to walk off, but I'm going to immediately press right. So hopefully when he walks off, I've got enough distance there that when he falls down, it's scope into the right. Now, it would be an issue before when I was on the little building thing because that drops. And I think we might be able to do it if my calculations are correct. Here we go. They weren't correct. Right, here we go. Did he even slightly move? What's that about? I thought it might move a bit. Why are you trying to go that way? I was trying to go that way? Mate, this game is insane. Oh, I thought I was going to do that. Can you move in the air? Yeah, look, I'm jumping in the air, alright? Oh, I don't think you can. I don't think you can you? No. So, that was a bad test. No one warned me. You're supposed to be looking out for me. No one warned me. You cannot change direction in the air. But look, why did you take me that, like, pre-poll? Well, why didn't you ask me this before? Were you trying... Imagine having a guinea pig called Oscar and he hates being called a grouch. Oh, does he hate being called a grouch? How do you know?
Good morning.
Do. It is abracadabra. Oh, look at that. Did you see that? That was good, wasn't it? I'm going to get hit by this one, though. Unless... No, I can't duck underneath. Oh, God. 2 on screen, go. They better not come... Oh, they're coming... How'd they get back over here? That's good to see me. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. Do. Actually looking forward to some more Mario Kart tomorrow. Guys. Just going to note something, right? Going to note something here. Just going to refresh it. Look at this. These are all the people who've been able to do the challenge. A lot of yous. Like Grim had already done it ages ago. Fluke, CPL, Brim, Angel, Gaz, me, Arts Kid there. Where's Plunger? Come on, Plunger, where are you? Why are you wanting this? What's going on? We saw you doing some practicing. You were doing the practicing. Where are you on the board? You got this week to do it. I would say you should do it on your stream this week. I'm just putting it out there. Putting it out there. Just saying. You could do it. Get a lot of people behind you. You can't even... Ball game, you could do this. That's the hardest bit, ball game. But also, you could do what Julio's done. Which Julio's gonna do this tonight. You could save scum, so you just you unlock 150 if you want. If you like that, you could do that. That's because that honestly, the 100cc is not the challenge, but it is the biggest challenge to do. Get over that and do the mushroom cup. You'll do it easily. Stay Puff, you should do it. Let me know when I throw you on the board. Being trying, just keep raid. You can do Plunger. I know it. You can do it. You can do Ghouls and Ghosts and all that stuff. You did all these amazing games. You could do this. It was really hard for me, and if it's really hard for me, that means it's like just a little bit hard for you. He does, and he will stare you out if you do exactly. You can do it, guys. I was liking all the hype, believing it. I know. Thanks, Black. You just watch me suffer. No lie, I was thinking of doing it. You should do it. Get onto this. It's dead fun. I honestly think this has changed like the way I've been streaming. That it's helped so much, and it was Nintendo with the catalyst actually, because they did that Donkey Kong thing, and I was like, it's a bit rubbish, isn't it? Jamie, you can do it when you B&Q. That's right, Jamie. You can do it if you B&Q it. That's it. Because I need to put the time in, but I can only do exactly. That's what I'm like. Or I did do it on, I think I remember what day it was, Friday night or something, Thursday night. I don't know. I did it anyway. But you need to get on. If your name's not on there, you need to get on there. There's like what's how many of it? You can hear the rumors for 21 aspire. You don't want any one other people on the list, so just got this week to do it. I'll be mopping up some of the other ones, some of the easy ones tomorrow. But I might even give another go for fun. It's a retro. It's a very good retro ad. It's a very, very, very good one. A very, very good one. Yeah. Okay, we've got 10 minutes to try and do this level. Not happening. How long did your Zelda stream? Oh yeah, a long time, wasn't it? A long time. Charlie, you should get on this as well. Retro achievements. Do you do retro achievements? Are you on there? You followed me. I remember. DJ, you ever play Super G Ghouls and Ghosts? I played a bit. I'm terrible at it. I want to beat it though. I'd love to beat it on stream. Just need the longer stream. Andy, good to see you. Need the longer stream. Do you remember the ad that said, I want to be a tree? Yeah, I want to be a tree. Just 17 hours. Jeez. It was funny because I was thinking, I streamed for 4 hours. And I remember you doubled it. And then you tripled it. 4, 8, 12. 4, 8, 12, 16. You quadrupled my streaming time. Just on a random stream. How? Why am I having problems with this one now? Look, I'm blaming you now. You put me off. You put me off, mate. You were saying, oh, you can't do this now. And I'm thinking what I can't do. I should be thinking what I can do. What am I able to do? I can do anything. I should be thinking. But now I'm thinking what I can't do. Unbelievable. How did you do this to me? Unbelievable. Oh, I'll have that. Shoot. Shoot her! Shoot her! Quick, shoot. No! Oh, come on! That ball was nowhere near me! You saw that. Everyone saw me. That didn't hit me at all. Just walked it off when it falls off. 17. I want to have a log balls a tree. I shaken back. I was thinking about that the other day. I thought Alex was going to ban me the other day for suggesting him to do the Mario stream. But he did it. Legend. Yeah, stay when we doing a Battletoads Nerds versus stream. Oh fuck that. No, we still got Julio and Jack to do a stream first. There's about 50 of them left, I think. 50 streams then. We've got to keep going. Keep going. You don't me part. I don't want to be part of the. I'm rubbish. I want to talk over it. I'll talk over it and commentate. I'm not the gamer though. I want F was the Prudential. I want to be a tree ad. So I don't know why it stuck with us. It was Prudential, yeah. Yeah, I still believe you can do it. Wait, I still believe you can't do it. All right, we go. Do. Are you kidding me? This game is just mean. I was standing there minding my own business. I'll have the half them. You can talk, stay. I'll just game and let you doing all the talk. I'll be able to get out of here. Yeah, I'd rather commentating on it than be a participant, if that makes sense. But yeah, maybe you can go against someone else. You be part of it then. The winner of Jack versus Julio next will be facing Plunger. You've heard it here first on the stream. Jack versus Julio. It's going downtown like a frown. And the winner will face Plunger. Oh, it's going to be incredible. There we go. Yeah, I don't want to be judged because I'm rubbish. I'm the casual as casuals come, you know. I'm a casual player, a casual gamer. Jack says, I also collect VHS cassettes, DVDs, and CDs. I love the physical mark. Me too, mate. I love that. We were showing off one of my favourite DVDs, which is also a video game. It's nice to have a bit of both. And it is Deal or No Deal with Noel Edmonds. And the reason I bought a phone again is because I wanted to be like him. He's like my hero. There you go. He's wearing a nice like flannel jean shirt as well. There he is. It's a bit like the same. It's the same, isn't it? Tito, thanks for the rose. Jack, are you Plunger choosing the game? Yeah, we were. I was gonna choose Elf for you, by the way, but we'll get our heads together and choose something different. Right. And that's how you do it, guys. You just get on the platform, do a quick turnaround, and then jump. Easy. I'm doing you a walkthrough here. That's a cool DVD game. You never see those anymore. I've got a Brookside one as well somewhere. Okay, this is what I couldn't do before. Imagine Deal or No Deal was the final game. We should do that with boxes and things. No, I think we should do some equivalent to that, like golden balls type thing. And it all comes down to picking a box. That would be hilarious, to be honest. Oh, that's funny. All that skill. It's like what's the name? Crystal Maze, isn't it? Oh, what? Oh my god. God, I hate this level so much. One day I'll do it. Why did I pick this game? Could have picked Donkey Kong Country 2 or something. At least you can jump and hit. That's good. You know what's evil? This game, it is evil. Should have picked Lucky Luke, should I? Disruptor, welcome in. Hello, mate. I'm good, How are you? Where's this? It's like it got an end as a surprise. That's why. Look at that. You see the way I did that? That was cool, wasn't it? Battletoads, it was amazing. I will try and beat that at some point. Okay. Go. Why won't it let me do that now? I never had the issue with it. You have to pet Castlevania game, and those are infamous. Made that really, really tough. I beat the first one, the fourth one. Oh, beat the first, third, and fourth. This one, I think, is the hardest. It's almost because what you're gonna deal with, it's so slow. It's like you're moving a big tin box or something. I don't even know. That's not even heavy, is it? A massive box. Big box of shreddies. Is that heavy? Shreddies are notoriously heavier than cornflakes. I don't think notoriously is the best way to describe it, but you know, I'll go with it. I do love shreddies though. So no, not dissing shreddies. I don't think it was. No one saw a diss there, did they? No one heard this. Because they're heavy. What's your Chinese order? Mate, I'm so bad with food. If I go to a chippy, I usually just get chips. Literally just chips. So I don't really eat anything. Really. I played Battletoads and I've got to the second to last level. Jesus. I got to the level where you're on the little machine and you got to go around all the little hooks. That one. Klinger or something called Klinger, whatever. That one. That's what I got to. Now I would never get anywhere near that now because of like the muscle memory's all gone. I used a movement mod and jump air mod and still could not legitimately play. Oh, I thought you were really good at this block. You know, it's not. It's a past 12. Oh, okay. This last life. Thanks for telling me that, Luke. Literally gotta go. Oh, I did actually want to achieve that, but whatever. Last life. Yeah, I've got to go. I'm not gonna get this anyway, am I? Yeah. I can't believe how much I played today. Too much. I'm remembering you. Nah, this game it is. I'm gonna beat it though. Just need to practice. Next Monday. Honestly, gonna go on it earlier. Not gonna talk. Okay, I need to practice. I'm only getting a little bit of gaming. Tomorrow though, we're gonna be back with some Super Mario Kart. We're doing some retro achievements. If you're on retro achievements, add me if you haven't added me already. !retro A. You can follow me, and we're doing one we want to try and beat. I've beat it already, but I want you guys to try and beat it. It's getting first place in the Mushroom Cup for 150cc. It's a tough one, but we can mop up all the other ones around it if you can't do it. It's a fun one to do. Mario Kart's great. That's really close to the end. Jack, is it real? I don't think it is. It is not really close to the game at all. I'm on like the second level or something. This game is very ruthless. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I've got to end. I've got to end a bit early today. I've got an appointment to keep. So, I'm looking out for someone to raid. If you haven't already, if you're on the YouTube or TikTok or Twitch and you haven't hit the follow button and you'd like to see more of me, hit the follow button. I would love that. It'd be lovely if you should do this. Because I'm back tomorrow and I'm streaming Thursday and Friday as well. We'll continue with the Resident Evil 2 on Thursday, and we've got some demos on Friday. Let's go and say hello. Let's go and say hello. Let's say hello to Angel. Playing some Mega Man. What Mega Man game that is? I don't know. I've lost count of all the Mega Man games now. Thanks, everybody. I will see you on the morrow. Let's play this. Mr. Steve Jack. I am sub to you and love your skit. Oh, thanks, Jack. I keep doing them. Good to hear some feedback. And watch you just like. Have a good rest of your day, guys. Ghost Track 3 is
Join us
awful.
again soon.
Rainbow Road is the one I had issues with, ball game. That's the only one. You've got to be coming first. There's my technique. You have to be. If you're not first, you're not going to have the time. Thanks, Disruptor. Appreciate you, mate. Hope your days have a bloody lovely rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow morning. You found radio? Oh god, I found that easy. Easy one. Bye. Bye.